You're kidding! Stupid camera. Moves there as a flaming set it. Set it, it moves again. I mean, what's the point? I'm in somewhere, and then they set it, and then it resets itself. I don't know, Ray. You work that one out. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. What are they saying, Ray? I thought you'd finished it last week. I can hear the crowd all saying it now. Hey, did you finish this last week? I might have done. But I'm going to run an experiment today. This is called experimental. I do love my experiments, as you know. Hello, I can't find it on here. There it is. Right, okay. I don't know if the people will come in, but they might not come in because they're not expecting one. Although I did advertise it very early. So there should be no question that I wasn't going to stream today. And I still can't work out what shiny blob is on top of my head. You haven't got an oil on it? No? Are you sure? I don't think so. It's a serious game, treat it seriously. Hail and well met. What's going on, Ghost 57? You're still watching me? I can't believe you're still watching me on Horizon Forbidden West, because I bet you're thinking you should have been doing something else today. Oh, hang on, let's put the picture up. I can't, so I can't work it out. Well, yeah, I know it's insane, but I'm going to run an experiment today. Take care. Oh, you're popping out. Okay, that's fair enough. I was going to say, normally you pop in, pop out. I think because the last one you sort of stayed for a bit. Okay. But today we're going to run an experiment. I've asked, I put in the description, if you want me to show more of these quests that we haven't done. There's quite a few quests we haven't done yet. I would like some response on that. I haven't heard any response on that. So I'll run an experiment. I'll run this for a couple of hours, maybe longer, who knows. And if I get, some likes and I get a fair few viewers, so I don't know, say more than 10 to 15, I get more than that, then I think, oh no, it's still worth showing a bit more of the side missions. If I don't get a very good response, then obviously I won't do it and show anymore.
I have something to say.
Simple, really. I hope you'll understand. So I'm carrying on after last week's stupendous, the way that I finished that off, almost at death's door, and yet somehow you pulled it out of the bag. By heck, it was unbelievable. Right, show you what I've done. So I've been playing it for quite a few hours off screen, leveling up, all that kind of stuff. So what I've done is, I don't think I've done anything on here. No, I don't think I've done anything on there. I don't think I've done anything on there either. I think I may have done, I think I've done this one, because I'm going to try out. Apparently just hold it, and apparently, just hold and release. So, I don't know, could be a bad idea to hold and release. So that's what I'm going on that. Traps were almost down here. I've done these two. View duration, because obviously and the trap limit, we've gone from 2 to 4. A massive jump. This one I think we'd already maxed out. This one we were not doing the shredder. And that one, we didn't do that one. But we maxed this one completely out. We did every single thing on that. Plus we're working our way down here, and I do believe I did machine health on this one. Okay, so that's what I've spent with the points that I've got from doing a couple of missions, but mostly I've been doing this. We go to our quests. I have gone round doing all Now I still can't find another salvage contract, so that could well be on there. But looks like I've got all the rebel camps, although one could pop up at any minute. But there is a new rebel outpost, which is why I didn't get a reward. But I have been doing a lot of these. Now I've done 2. I think I've done 2. Yeah, I know, it was a shocker. I did 2 all on my own, but it took me quite a while, which is why I didn't stream it. And then the last 2, they were very complicated. That's what I mean about the puzzles. Very, very complicated, these last 2, because they are shuffling blocks all over the place to get to different types of the... So I had to do that on YouTube. So I'm trying to complete these so I get something. We've done all the tallnecks. Now, I did another cauldron. So I've only done 1. In the entire time I've been doing this, I've had a go at about 2 or 3 others, but I haven't succeeded, so I gave up on them. But I finally managed to do this one, and we've got a load of loads of overrides. Okay, so whether I show those on screen, I don't know, because these have been rather problematic. I tried 1 more of these. I tried this one, which is in this location here, along the beach, and I didn't win it. I came about 4th or 5th on the next one up. So that's how well I'm doing on those. On these, I've now completed all of... I'm sure I've done the vista points, but I've done the drones, and we've done the other things. What was the other thing I've done? Melee. I tried a melee pit, but this is what I mean about the pause. It told me to go do R1, pause, then do R1 3 times. Okay, I did R1, I paused roughly kind of 1, then every time I did it I couldn't get it. The pause is absolutely crucial. If you don't get absolutely how they want it, you fail and it restarts. And that's what I find very disappointing. So that's why I'm not going to be doing these. I doubt if I'm going to get through those. A lot of them are locked out because I haven't upgraded things, but I don't want to upgrade these stupid thing here. Sorry, so I'm not getting irate, but the thing where you got to do this jump off thing in the shredder, I haven't got spotting skills in there, so therefore I can't do them. So I've been locked out of that. And I've been doing lots of this, and I've upgraded weapons. So let me just show you that. So just a quick start off. Now, the upshot of me getting the black boxes and the other things, I think I've done all the vista points, is we did get last time this shredder gauntlet, right? Okay, we got that for doing, I can't remember which one it is we did now, but maybe in the black boxes or something. Guess what, for doing the other one, I got a legendary shredder. So really it made this one pointless. So I am mystified by that decision. Because that seems to do the same things. And I've upgraded my weapons. You know, I've already spent about 140 hours on this game, mainly because of the puzzle. Close by we have leap lashers. You know, we've got some more scary guys appearing, like the sky drifters. You know, so they are encroaching into our previous areas. The thunder jewels are coming to stuff now. Behemoths, you know, although I think they're already there. So right, so that, but there are a load of missions flying around. There's one here, lots of them. But the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to do the melee pit things, and we're not doing that. So let's go here first. Okay, so that's where we're going straight away. All right. So where are we? We're here. So let's
take a look or move on.
All right, I'll move on then. So let's go down here. Just there, and there's another mission there. So there's lots of new things there that we got to do. So clean up. So if I don't get many people watch it, then obviously I'll just play the rest of the game on my own, and we'll see how I go. I did get into trouble a few times, but generally I haven't been too bad on playing it so far. Now that I've got some half decent weapons, things have improved. I don't feel quite so bad, but we're still losing at a ridiculous
Reward you
pace.
for what you did.
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regala had to be stopped.
Reward
That
me.
battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved. We all were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
You really don't need to.
Honor is payment enough for any warrior, I know, but Greenshine will buy
Greenshine, well,
more
I mean,
blades.
Greenshine's not bad.
I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
How do I bomb
I
them?
might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No, it's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving
Well, I
Sosek's
hope it's a
life.
significant
I only
amount.
wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
Keep swooping there, boy.
Cache of
I
Greenshine.
don't think Jess is going to be playing this game anymore.
Sounds like I'll
There's
have
something
to fly
else.
up there. And a
Sorry.
bomb from a Horus would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
Wow, we're going to get more of these. Wow, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? Wow. Went to two different places by the look of it. Well, we completed that. So, oh, I see we've got to gather the Horus and then go to here to drop the bombs. Wow, I didn't know I thought that was just a one-time event. Well, this is rather interesting.
You'd be better off
Almost.
gathering a raiding party and driving them out.
Right, now the thing is, trying to find the stash box.
The desert's ours. I know about shards.
Right, where's the stash box? Yeah, find anything in this game, you got to click on it and then hope you can get there. Yeah, that's if you can click on it, that is.
So the Osir.
And then you can find the marker, that is. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, but if you don't click on it, you're never ever going to find these unless you memorise this totally. Right then, now I've upgraded these weapons. Right, this one's now fully upgraded. Thank you for the applause. This one's the one that we just got and I put some items in it. Okay, so I've done that and I've put those in. Okay, so although we've only got one slot, right, well, it looks like we've only got one slot and we still got to upgrade that as well. I've already put 3 in. So I did an instant corroding chance, shock enemy damage and tear damage. But we probably won't be using it because I tested it and it was just as useless as it was before. This one is the best one that I can do for explosions and fire, but nothing, I can't find one for ice. There doesn't exist anything better than a blue ice one. I know you're astounded by that. Well, there isn't one for ice above the blue one. There's only one which is higher, and that is a legendary one. And guess what? That is locked behind. It is locked behind. Yes, you guessed it. The races. So there's no chance of me ever getting that weapon. Now I got a show and I started to put some stuff in, you know, started to do some ammo, but I tried it out. It's just as useless on a legendary as it was before. My other one does more damage, well, more tear for the start off. This one still does low tear. I have got an upgrade on this that I could do, and it's covering. The only thing it's covering really is acid and plasma. If you look at the normal one, that's not really covering acid and plasma. Now, whereas before we had different things for different things, like fire, frost, you know, somewhat for everything. Now we just have a jumble, and you know, the only one that I did upgrade was this one, another 3 times. This one hasn't really got. Well, it's not bad on the first 3, but it does have shock. So it's good on that, because on here, there's hardly anything on shock. So if there's anything shock stuff, we can go to that one. Alright? Okay, so that's that. Find the stash box, which should be pretty close to it just here. And we just chop that up. Right, let's go off and do that mission. Okay, let's find the fire. This is the next thing. Everything in this game now is about trying to save things and leaving markers. Which can be a bit of a pain at times. But, you know, they are nicely complicated. I mean, I do like the fact they're nice, you know, quite complicated. Right, and then we're going to go to here first, pick up a bomb. I'm surprised that we're going to do that. I thought it was only going to do that once. So we're going to go here. This is the camp that we already did. There is a rebel camp to do, so we'll try that as well. I'm doing a little bit better now that it's fully maxed, but it was already pretty much fully maxed anyway. So we got to call the bird. Now, the fact that I unlocked all those that cauldron iota, I've got a job to say it. I unlocked a load of new things, and guess what one of them is? My daughter is looking forward to this, guy, since the beginning of the game. When she saw the trailer of her riding one of these, she was like, I want one of them because it looks like a velociraptor. Alright. You see? But he's an acid one. And apparently he's got front headlights. But now I'll put these close together, very close to my health. Alright? Because I want to be. But we're going to fly there.
Ready there.
And we probably could travel there quicker actually. Might not be a bad idea now. Which one is it? Is that one there? It's not that far away, to be honest. I'll put a marker there so I know exactly which one it is. And we're going to take a sharp
There's the
right.
Horus. Time to pick up a bomb.
And we're going to pick up a bomb apparently. I didn't think we were doing that more than once, but there you go. I can be wrong. And there we are. Definitely we do it. And then we got to go there. How far is that, Ray? I don't know. Sorry. I still don't know what the shiny bit on the head is. The light is shining this way and it's shining on... Can't work that one out. Don't do your silly face, Ray. Don't do your silly face. Right, how far away? Oh, it was a little bit of a way. Now, the other thing we're going to do in this is we haven't really uncovered all this yet. Look at all this stuff. So I haven't even gone into this yet. I've just gone in a bit here and we've done a bit there. That's all I've done. So there's a half of this map here we haven't explored, so that's what else I'll be doing on this. And you know, I'll get rid of the cloud stuff later. You can go up. Yeah, it's kind of odd. You got to like go up and then like go forward, you know, otherwise, I mean you can point up in the air and it'll go up. Right, and then when we get close we've got to drop a bomb. I didn't realise you'd be doing this again. I would have said that right, alright. Sorry. Looks like it's over the hills. So you can kind of point up and do it that way, so you know, don't have to do the hover up. Well, could be going past it. No, not going past it.
Machines. Right. Must be the spot Moralo told me about. This bomb should come in handy.
Oh, where do I drop it? Yes.
Time to drop that bomb. Should make things easier.
Oh, you better move there, boy.
Gotta finish off those machines and pick up that Greenshine.
Now, I want to put this birdie in a nice safe place because I don't want to get him in any kind of trouble. So we'll put him here. Whoops, I forgot to land. Okay, well we'll do that. Hopefully he won't fly too close. And we'll float down. All nimble like. All lady. No, I did not mean to do that. I forgot about the old whiplash. It'd be good if we could shoot him from here, wouldn't it? So I will floaty downy here. As I call it. The old floaty downy method. And immediately we're going for the rocks. Because the safest thing is this game is the shield is useless. The barrier shield thing I've found I can't even see. So Behind the mountain is the safest place in this game. This is your shield. They took it away from us, but we are getting it back and using this instead. Should go for his naughty bits, right? That did hit the right, so if you hit the right spot, obviously that's what happens. So we're staying here where it's nice and cozy and safe. We're not stupid. And we're going to try and hit the teeth, or we'll try doing it with the slow motion ray. But it takes so long to open his mouth, how do we get the chance of that? Well, there's a good chance of doing it. But the trouble is, it does nothing. But if you get one of these, alright, and plough this baby in there, that's after he's thrown his gigantic rock, which I don't know how he does that, you know. But he is a machine, I suppose. And we aim at the mouth, it should knock his teeth out. That is the hope. Stay away, birdie! As if he opened his mouth long enough. By the time he opens his mouth, he'll probably shoot a load of bilge at us. Well, he's coming quite close there. It's time to shoot off some stuff. This thing has 500 tear. And if this don't shave the monkeys off a barrel of beer, nothing will. There you go, and that's all you need to do. And look how much damage that is doing. Alright, we got... Oh man. There's someone come up behind me, of course, which is, you know, not really welcome. So now our cover is broken. We are out in the open. The first thing we're doing is putting this on. I don't take no chances from anything. Hit their weak spots. Try and get out of the way at the same time, but walk straight over a pile of junk. Well, that seems to be killing them just by doing that. The trouble is, the downside is, it is using a terrific amount of my machine muscle. So we're going to get away from that. Oh, it's all gone black all of a sudden. Try it in the monkey ray. Oh, and of course, now this is where the electricity one might come in handy. Flames. So, you know me, I get all frustrated like. But I am knocking off stuff. I must admit, I am knocking off stuff, which is really quite nice. That's what I mean. How are you supposed to defend yourself against this? Oh no, use the shield ray. Oh yeah, but the shield. I tried it a couple of times. I couldn't even see the shield. Try hitting it, Ray. Now up tremendously. try tripling it up. It'll help even tremendously more. Yeah, put that on. Alright, come out of one of those. I'm not in any trouble at all here. The best way to do it is just do this. I mean, stuff the knocking the stuff off. That's what I say. Now I have heard that there's invulnerability on this if you do a slide. The first few seconds of it is a. That's why sometimes it looks like I've been hitting stuff and I haven't. It's because there's a few seconds of invulnerability. Take that, sucker! And that's how we do it. So we are getting a little bit more comfortable. As I say, that particular thing is a absolute beauty. That Vindicator throwing thing is an absolutely wonderful thing to have, and I recommend that to everybody to use that. It does a great job. It really does. Shame I don't know. Although if you break them apart, you can, because they got to be broken apart. There we go. So we have knocked some stuff off. We have done the biz, as they call it. So, we are a bit more confident about what to do now. But it's like at the very end of the game, after I've completed the main mission and I've got some rewards, do I finally feel like I'm a little bit more powerful. Right at the very end. You could say I'm upset. Not a lot. But just a little bit. Now I just immediately We can hide behind here. Now I could have, gone down the route, and I didn't even look at his
This
weaknesses,
isn't gonna do much.
which is purge water. Okay. Now we've got a ridiculous amount of weapons now, so I never know which ones to put on. Regala's Wrath. 250 tear and 300 tear. Not bad. But again, it uses machine muscle. 6 on it. This one uses 13, so actually this one is better, although it doesn't do quite so much. It doesn't do 500, it does 300. So I could kind of do that and keep machine muscle down a bit. I have gone up on my my wages. Well, that didn't niff, did it? That seems to miss. I find sometimes if it aimed to miss, it hits. But that's just me being logical. Wow, you didn't even hit him. Let's try and get that ugly brute who's going to come round the mountain. I'm going to whip up there, sharper than a rabbit drain pipe, and throw this guy a wobbly. Yeah, that's coming off the back. Open your gob. I want your tough. Thank you. Whoa! He wants my tough. As I told you, get too close, he does that. Open your mouth. It looks like I got his teeth. And there he goes.
One's clear of machines. Time to find that Greenshine.
So what do you think? I mean, it's not bad. I'm actually getting somewhere in this game. Finally at the end. So hope you enjoy the play, because now I wouldn't say I'm a lot better. Well, I'm a bit better now. I feel like I'm doing myself a little bit of justice, along with Aloy, of course, who comes up with all the ideas. I just choose which one to do. Right, okay, so now we've got to do a little bit of looking around, I guess. Now, get something. So this is why I put the shield on. You put the shield on, immediately you start the fight, you'll take a lot less damage.
There's the cache. I just need to get past those vines.
Okay, some vines. Oh, alright, some vines. So I'm still
feel so
finding...
easy?
Sorry. I'm still finding these flowers. They're popping up with new ones, apparently. So there are still more. I thought I'd done them all, because I could have done all the ones that I'd seen. Hello? Hello, we've suddenly awakened a flaming Batman. Who apparently can do that. Now his acid, so get your acid out, Ray. If you've got 3 arrows, oh no. Oh no, it's a shredder! Oh no! Not a shredder! Let's see what the shredder's like. So I'll show you what a shredder's like. Apparently he's chicken. Wow, he suddenly appeared out of midair. I don't think I'd go that far, but let's try it. No. Okay, he wants us to come down on the ground because we're on a hill, and he doesn't like that. So I'll go a little bit closer, but behind a rock. I'm not stupid. Oh, I am a bit stupid, but not foolishly. So let's just try this wonderful shredder that everything's talking about. Alright? What does it do, exactly? Is it doing anything? Where's Robin? Now, let's look at the damage is zilked up because it's not for doing that. It's supposed to be tearing stuff off. Okay, so let's do a proper tear this time. Didn't do a lot there. This guy seems to be almost impregnable. Plus he's a long way. If this don't split his atom, I don't know what will. Well, I'm supposed to move, get a guy who's doing this. Bongsy bongy. And of course you got to wait. Which time he's shooting something at me. See why I complain? Can I do this? Yes! Okay, so we're putting this one on immediately. We are not playing dumb. And we're gonna zip off his bat ears and then do with his head, we're stripping off. Now it doesn't really do a lot of damage. This guy is exceedingly tough. So we're gonna change the weapon because obviously that particular weapon is an absolute pile of crunch, and it's a legendary weapon. Is it any good? Look at the, look what it does. Zilch! My two tear ones do 300 and 500. I don't think that compares. And it takes 3 times to get the most out. So you got to throw 3 of these before it's even very effective. Hence, we don't use it. You see what I mean? Why does it do decisions like this? I'll never know. Let's equip that one instead, because that one's a pile of hoop, which is why we didn't bother. But I thought I'd try it now that I got a legendary one. Maybe things will change. No. Now I've got to try and hit this evil Batman. But yeah, I must admit these are pretty tough. And yeah, so trying to hit this guy is a miracle. And that was why I couldn't drink the potion last week, was because of that. I didn't notice at the time. Yeah, he's wandering. So we've got to try and get him while he's wandering and hope for the best. Because you see what I mean? A bit hard to do, isn't it? Anybody comes to the ground, you get any kind of chance, really.
It's eating at its armor.
Right, now we're getting something happening to him. I don't know which his spare parts are, really, to be honest. I could do a bit more damage with regalas. And we didn't get no invulnerability there. But if you slide, apparently, if you run and you slide, apparently you get some kind of invulnerability. So we're trying out the slidey technique. Well, apparently you can whip you with that and all. But apparently you can flip under him and he still gets you. I don't know if people can avoid these. And my god, I have got a thing that speeds up the time that this takes to pull back and is still incredibly slow. As you can see. Anyway, don't moan about the game. I'm not even near him.
Still in this fight.
Can't do your shield yet then, Ray. No. Right, acid then. Fill the blighter, as we say in the UK. Blighter him, Ray. Full of blighters. Oh, did I do glue by mistake? I made on glue by mistake. Okay, let's glue him, then acid him. I mean, just get away from this mark. It's bad if you get out of the way of the thing. It's extremely difficult, isn't it? Even though he's walking slow, apparently I can't even run fast anymore. How did I go backwards on the first game? That's what I'm wondering. I'm not going to bitch about it, I'm not going to moon. We got to wait and do this one again though. So we'll do it while we're hiding behind a rock, thank you. But didn't like that. So let's see, Regala's Wrath coming up. I don't like using this. Machine muscle can be a right pain if ever I saw one. We're going to use 2 of them. Which is maximum damage. And I just shoot the blighter to death. And try and aim for that if we can. But you see what I mean? It does minuscule damage, but as soon as I do something resembling, you know, like a tear, immediately we're going to do some heavy damage on him. Right, watch. Look at that big chunk came out of him.
I hope that's all the machines I have
It's
to
actually
deal
better
with.
to tear than it is to actually do damage, I found. The only trouble is, I don't like using this. A, because it's slow, and B, because it's even slower than that. But there you go. But I'm not going to complain today. I'm happy as a sandboy. I completed it. And we're going to do a bit
I should
more.
pick up that Greenshine.
And then we'll see what reaction is to me playing this and doing some side missions. And if you're happy for me to go on a little bit longer, then I'll go on a bit longer. But if I don't get any kind of views on it or anything like that, I will get right okay. You've seen the main story, that's all you want to see. So I will stop there. I think that's only fair, isn't it? I've got something over there. So it did tear off some stuff. So I'm you know, doing it. It is getting. I am getting stronger. And where to get out of there? Well, Aloy is. And then we all look forward to the next one, don't we? What we don't. We top that one up now, so we'll have to do it later. Well, that's the secret. Go into battle immediately with a shield on, and you know that cuts half of the stuff you got to take on your potions. That's my recommendation.
Find your drawing
But
back.
I suppose, you know, doubling up on your damage probably just as effective, possibly. And there's a nice bit of Greenshine here. It's quite nice. Though it is not
It was
maybe.
nice of that Tanakh soldier to point me this way. I wasn't looking for thanks, but
Wow, I've
take
done
it.
2 flying mount quests. Yippee doo dah! At the moment, I'm trying to get some more Greenshine slime. Yeah, this is for the Boltcaster. I'm not too worried about that. For the canister one, I'm not worried about. This one, I need a Frostclaw heart. This one, I need. Well, I took on 2 of these guys. I only got 1 of these. Well, in fact, I took on 3, and I got 1. So it says 69%. I got 1 out of 3, 69%. So yeah, these are all, you know, high level stuff, which I'll do at some point. Right, so the quest now, we have to talk to Jasuk back there. I won't fly there, but you notice there's no fire there at all. Hello, Harry Scott Plays. Very nice. I'm going to write your name down, Harry, because I always write down the people that come in and we announce them at the end. Harry, was it Harry Plays? Harry Scott Plays. And we announce them at the end as a thank you for coming in on the chat. Hi and welcome. Sorry, Goose, I didn't give you a welcome. Goose, there's a welcome. Bit late, but never. There is no fire anywhere near it. There is one there. Sure, that's alright. That's a gauntlet run. What happens to the quest? You excited? Halloween? Halloween? Happy Halloween? It comes and goes with me. I know I'm a miserable thing, but I'm usually on my own. So Jess might come over, I don't know, because that will be nice. And, you know, we'll get some Halloweeny sweeties, and that's about my Halloween, really. I don't go bonkers or anything like that, you know. I kind of got that age where I'm a right miserable old groat. So, yeah, we're not doing the race now. You can forget the races. Yeah, the races, I've done one, and I managed to do that by half a horse, you know, well, amount of width. Alright, well, it's less than that, actually. It's about a third. Alright, so I just made it. And then the second one, I was useless. Absolutely 5th, I think. It's terrible. So, I'm not very good on that. But I'm still looking for a salvage thing. And we still need to go west. And we're not going to be doing the hunting grounds, which another something's locked behind that. We won't be doing that pit. But there is something here. Let me see where that is. So we could do that one now. Let's do a nice rebel outpost. See how much we've improved since the last one. Terribly. Oh, some biscuits there. Nice. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you could hit that like button, that would be very nice. Wow, look at that. Swipe up to reveal the thing. And a quick save. I've got a feeling it doesn't quick save them to get there. I always thought it did. But, you know, what do I know? Right, okay then. First of all, we've got to get past the rampaging creatures. But the easiest thing to do, of course, is to just fly there. And I'm trying to get Jess to play this. But unfortunately, she's never going to play it now. Oh, I may have pressed the wrong one there. Use a perch? Hang on, where's this perch? Oh, alright. Oh, okay, I thought it said use a perch. Is it going to perch on a tree? Because that would be absolutely magical if it could do that. That would really please me. Right, let's drop in on them, shall we? Yeah. Right, stay out of the way, birdies! Stay out of the way there!
Shellfires. And a calf.
I'm gonna drop off.
These rebels sure know how to make you feel welcome.
And we're gonna sit here, fill up our stuff. Oh, we should have filled up my stuff before sad mistake, Ray. We're just gonna use these. We're not gonna use anything, and we might use some of these. That's all we're going to use. And first of all, we're going to mark them all off. And we're going to take them out stealthily one by one. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. That's the way, yeah, killing them one by one is 0 in this game.
Rebel holdouts still looking for a fight.
Please, Mr. Birdie, will you
Let's see
please?
if I can get to their leader.
Don't
The
hang
rest will
around.
run.
We're going to dismantle that because, you know, to get them all to walk into it, but they'll probably see it and avoid it.
Intruder! Lining up a shot!
Any way I can tempt you through here? Very much doubt it. Guarantee she won't walk through it. See what I mean? Wow, you didn't like that one, did you? Oh. See what I mean? Stealth just went out the window. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Stealth is a... doesn't matter. We have to do it other ways now. Got a problem? Hang on, I think they're going for my bird. Right, they're going for my bird. So we're getting the bird out of here. Birdie, move out of there, boy. Oh no, go up, take off, you tardigrade. Yeah, I kind of did that wrong now. You could say I did that wrong. Yeah, never leave your bird anywhere near where you are because you'll take the flak and he might fly around a bit. Best to leave. Oh, yeah, now we're stuck in the trees. So leave him at a safe distance, like this, and then get him to land, say here. And hopefully he'll stay there and will not. No, you haven't got a safe spot, obviously. Yeah, so we've got to be in a safe spot, obviously. You know, because that isn't, is it? I mean, that's, you know, you can't really. Not that I can see, but still. Alright, this has proven difficult. Okay, this is proving difficult. There's so many trees. It's proven very difficult. If I could land on a perch very high up, because they're going to kill him otherwise. So how would you like to sit over here, where it's all nice and safe, hopefully, and we'll try not to drag them all over. In fact, if you could land on the top of this island here. Well, it's not an island. It's a mountain. So yeah, don't risk bringing your lovely birdie here. I could repair him actually. Oh yeah, he's half. Although it costs money. I mean, it's probably better off getting another one, to be honest. It costs a lot of money. Right, I do. You ain't having too many. Well, you stay there, buddy. Don't you go anywhere near it. I'll do this myself. I am capable. Right, and then we'll triple up on it. We'll get everything tripled up. If we're going to use anything stronger, like Regala's Wrath, we'll also double up on that as well. Alright, so we're getting it all prepared first. Right.
Rebel holdouts. I should take out their leader, and maybe the rest will run.
Well, I don't want to run. I want to kill the evil fiends. Apparently they're over here. That's a bit odd.
There she is!
There I be! Don't fall off, will you? Right, go for his horns. And you shall kill him quite comfortably. Right, go in for his head, Ray! Although they do move a bit like Skyrim. But, by Jove, you just brought that one down. Beautifully. Right, where? Right, okay, hide behind the furniture. If I get through that, I'll... Yeah, there's a lot of them. God, they shout a lot, don't they? They're giving away their position. Oh, don't tell me the birds come back!
You! Accompany me, would you?
I'm ready.
Oh, there's a guy coming.
Oh, got me!
No mercy for you!
Oh, nicely done, Ray. My God, the arrows are working well today. I like it when they drop slowly. I enjoy that moment immensely. Somebody's upset over there.
You're only making this worse!
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm in a comfortable position. I think I'm in a very comfortable position, actually.
How are you doing over there?
I'm doing absolute swizz, mate.
Nothing
There
here
you are!
either.
We found her!
Get in
Well,
there!
oh, there you are, I see. Okay,
Quit
well,
moving
we'll
so much.
get rid of that face of yours.
Your
Goodbye.
luck ends here!
See what I mean about stealth? Yeah. Get one guy who sets a million others on you.
Where are you, coward?
Who said that? Right, okay, we're on your tail straight away. Hello to Rater Plays. Let me write your name down. We're showing off now. Oh God, the pen don't run out to Rater Plays. Thank you for popping in. Please hit that like button. You know you want to. It's free of charge. And there's no adverts on this channel. At least I hope not. I mean, there shouldn't be because I'm not doing any paid content. Why would I go down that road? I don't want to be paid. I'm quite happy. Living on my trusty couple of quid a week. Well, there he is up there. With his... How about I drop a huge great bomb on him? Do you think that will make any impression on this guy? Let's try knocking his helmet off. First of all.
Not doing too good either.
I don't like your attitude, madam. I really don't. That smarted, didn't it?
I see her!
Roly-poly you do. But that... No, that didn't hit the head there. I've got no chance of hitting her head now. It's smaller than a duck on heat. Hello! Would you like to feel my charged up weapon? Which I've only ever charged up about 6 times in the whole game. It's because it's what I want to know is when I fire an arrow it does a tiddly bit of damage, and when they fire an arrow it cuts off half my health. I'm still bemused by that one. Anybody want to invite me on that? Right, there you are. Oh, that was a nasty one, wasn't it?
Shoot her! Avenge Regala!
Oh, relief.
I think I'm hitting the pole actually, but never mind. Is this thing charged up yet? Not yet. I have maxed out the, you know, the resonator. Did you see it come up then? No, I didn't.
I can live with that as a game.
But I'm not going to complain today. I'm going to enjoy the game. I feel a bit more powerful.
Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge.
Oh, gee, I mean, that's took your helmet off. What chance have you got now? Although he's got a mask. And there we go. I can do them though. It doesn't necessarily have to
These
be.
mystery tags. I
mean, I
keep them
completed
safe
it.
for
Now, are there other ones? That's what I want to know. Would like to know if there are other ones, because I thought I'd done them all, and suddenly a new one appeared. Oh, there's a weapon there. Didn't need it. So we throw that away.
Looks like they're hoarding supplies. Probably raided from other villages.
Probably. Makes sense, And you said Yordis then. But I have enjoyed this game. I have enjoyed probably 2/3 of it. Maybe 3/4. I have enjoyed it. But the guy who designed the puzzles, you know, that's the only one I got a beef with. There was nothing up here. That was a waste of time. Yeah, I'm not so keen on that at all. Or locking weapons behind things.
Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
But I'm not going to beef about that today. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Have a laugh or two. And if you enjoy it, please hit that like button. Or I'll nag you for the rest of the episode. Get the feeling I'm all kind of, you know, like, all sarcastic today. I'm not sarcastic today at all. I'm merely having fun, really. Actually having fun. Right, is there any loot here at all? I mean, I thought there'd be some kind of sensational loot here. You know, a loot box full of goodies. I'll get him down in a minute. So I mean, he kind of bird, he told him to go far away and he still kind of hones in, doesn't he? But you see what I mean? I try and, you know, in the other one you could get them to go into the traps. In this one, they go round it. She just avoided this trap. The one that was on the, you know, the little pony. So what's the point of putting a trap down? Alright, she may have put them down so she knew where they were. Good point. Whereas if we put one down, she won't know where they are. Although it will be crackling and fizzling like some kind of electronic genius. I don't know where we got to go. Right, now if there's something in the way, like a lot of trees, you know, they might have a job getting to you. Although he's actually landed right next to me. Are you alright? He's alright, little. Well done, little buddy. Right, let's see where we got to go. Because we could just go. Hang on a minute. I'm a little bit bemused. Because nothing's happening. Yeah, slightly bemused, because usually you get kind of a nice big reward, don't you? And I don't seem to be getting one. You know, I thought I'd get a nice box. It's not saying loot the box, because I mean, it could be that there's more to do. But I expected, after doing all these, to get a nice lot of loot. You know, or completing them all, but it seems there's still some popping up, which is why we got to explore the west side, because there's probably stuff there. Oh, there's another box here. And then I'm going to save it, because that's obviously a good thing to do. And I might be able to use the bench now, although it's not coming up. Right, okay, that's that done then. Let's go and catch our birdie, and find somewhere to go now. Right, okay, as I say, we haven't done the west at all. This is cauldron. Yeah, well, it takes me quite a while to do these cauldrons because, you know, I'm slightly half thick. Well, not thick. I think we should go over here and explore this area. But first, I'm running out of travel packs. They're probably all the way down. I mean, there's so many of these now. I mean, the first one was bad enough, but this one is millions of them. Right, So let's craft a load of these. Let's get up to about 30 now, 30 odd. Alright, and then, well, we don't need to press that, do we? We'll leave the bird there. He's absolutely fine where he is, and we'll go to, I don't know, say here. But yeah, I've got the book. It tells you stuff, and it does tell you stuff which you don't tell you in the game.
This is home for now.
Because some people have, you know, commented that there's things that, you know, it's not in the book, but it's in the book. So, and I have got the book, and it's proving interesting, although I don't read it. No, well, I do read it. I'm actually reading it now because I'm trying to get through these cauldrons. And it's proven very difficult. I'm going to see if there's another mission here, because the idea is do some side quests, do some activity, judge your reaction, and then go forward from there.
We'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Jess, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships went home with Overseer Bohai.
We were entrusted with the one instrument that can guide the remainder of the expedition back across the ocean, and now it's broken.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those you should have never left behind in the first place.
Christina.
Cheer up. It's not as bad as you think. First of all, who are you?
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is...
God, culture's
cautious.
alright. Better to tell everybody. Right, the gyro compass.
So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But
You don't
it only
say.
works if the readings are compared to a chart.
Yeah.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas. That's why we carry backups. Unfortunately, this one was damaged. With everything that was going on, no one noticed, and now it's too late.
Take it back up. What about the beach
You
ship?
said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors, we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall.
We were chosen to stay behind with Diviner Alva, to ensure the rest of the expedition can make it back home when needed.
Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Oh no. Just so happens I have just the thing. What's this left behind? Did I ask that one?
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Meandra.
Oh, right.
She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She
Don't
was
blame her.
scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever
Oh, come on. No, come on.
see
Cheer
her
up.
again.
Don't worry. We'll get over this together. I can help.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
What if I told you I can use one of those sun wings to take me there?
You can do that?
Why not? She's an ancestor reborn.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. The ship lies on an island east of here, past the fleet.
All right.
East?
Then that's where I'll go.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you. for your kindness.
Think positive. I am unbeatable. Right, open my quests. Okay, so there's going to be lots of like interesting quests. Harry, and Christia, two Queen navigators, require a gyro compass to guide their fleet. Yeah, well, you know the story. Right, and we got to retrieve it from the wreckage. Right, let's see where it is. And I'm like, no, it's over there. I do believe we haven't been there yet. I kind of flew across. I can't remember if I dropped myself on there and had a look. I don't know, I may have just wandered past it. Okay, but
I'm gonna need a sunwing to make it to this ship of theirs.
which just so happened, so yeah, it takes a long time to get to this, you know. If he's not, you know, if it's a little bit too close to, you know, furniture and stuff, obviously it's going to get in the way. So we've got to kind of give ourselves a little bit of room so the poor little birdie can come down and swoop us out of the sky. Yeah, I don't seem to be too happy about being inside the villages. It's going to make this very difficult, isn't it? So we may have to go further along the beach or further back here because, yeah,
Living
there's
ancestor.
too much going on in the villages
you
for him
found
to
the relic?
land. Let's try
Not
here.
yet.
Probably
If I
won't be
find
able
it,
to
I'll
do
bring
it.
it here.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky, isn't it? That's the only drawback to these. I'll try and go up there. Oh, a nice high spot. Oh, was that something? Oh, that's the one that we found. Yeah, this one that we were trying to find. I just flew up with the bird. Saved all that puzzling. You know, you could say I got my head screwed on. You know, there I was worrying about it, and all I had to do was get a bird, and my troubles were over. You know, this bird has solved a lot of problems because I can now glitch my way to anything. I even did that in one of the puzzles. I couldn't get to something because it was broken. Actually, it was actually a broken thing. Oh, there's a ship over there. I wonder if there's anything on that. Hang on, let's have a look at that. There might be something on the wreck. There might be some treasure there. We all like a bit of treasure, don't we? Let me just have a look. Now you can like, hang on, how was it we do it? We can get a bird like that, and we can kind of, oh no we can't, no, that don't do it. Just wonder if there's any loot on there, that was all. I mean, surely they have to leave some loot on the ships. Why have them here? Maybe a bit of sail in the next one. Oh, watch out there. Okay, there's not. Okay, well it's worth pursuing it. Another failed experiment. Look at that, I wonder how close we can go to the water. And would he land on the water? I doubt it, he'd probably break his... Okay, well, immediately we're in trouble because, you know, we have giant thingy there.
Machines.
So we'll kind of...
Better be careful.
I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll get a little bit away and we'll drop off. Alright, because I don't want my birdie to come under any kind of harm. Although he is kind of hitting me a little bit through the water. Oh, actually I want to come up there, don't I? Right, let's see if we can get out of here. And put a rock between us and a hard place. And get that at the same time. Right. So, let's have a look, see where these vicious animals are, which we shall rip apart with our
no compass
new
here.
weapons.
The machines could have scavenged it out of the wreckage. I should check any scrap piles left around the island, just to be sure.
There's a lot of loot lying around here. Kill the machines, optional. Well, we're going to kill the machines. There's no optional about it. Stay out of the way! I've even got a name for my sunwing. He's a deer, he really is. Yeah, stay out of the way, Sonny Jim. He's not called Sonny Jim, by the way. Where? That was an abundant one. Did you see that?
That was a
an...
compass in one of those scrap piles.
Yeah, alright, I'm trying to get rid of the enemy first. That's it, that's the one. Get those tubes off of the back there. If you can. You know, those power pack things. knock off the cover first, then try and hit that off. Right, he's coming in for the kill. If he opens his mouth quick, jeez! Holy banana skins! Yeah, knock that off. See, and then he's a dead guy. I am getting better. Don't even have to put the weakness stuff on him now. Hit out the stuff. It's very much like Zero Dawn in that, yeah, you can do that. I wonder if they'll have more and more of this abundant stuff, because that's what this game needs, is more abundant stuff, which gives you more at a time, because they only give you 2 at a time, even when you level up totally 100% max.
Snap moss.
You only collect 2 at a time, and that's if you've got the upgrade, so it picks up more. So it's pretty darn pitiful, if you ask me. Stay away, little birdie. So that's what we're going for. We're going for the power packs. These are very important to the little guy. And then we're going for the thing underneath its belly, because that will explode and, you know, make him go all frozen like. Although we ain't got no ammo, so that's probably but I'm in control of the situation and know what I'm doing. Although that, he caught me there because I wasn't looking. I'm trying to hit that there. And there you go, now he's frozen, he's weak, and now he's dead. So those are the items to go for. The power packs, if you can, because they're very heavily concealed. What's that up there? Didn't see you coming in. What is it? Yes. Oh, I can hear something, so move. Let's all pick that up.
That's it.
But hide in the bushes, although they
took a
probably
beating.
can see me.
Sure
I
it's
don't know
still
what it
works.
is, or where
We'll
it
take it
is.
to Harry and Christia. Maybe they can fix it.
Sorry, Aloy, if I spoke of you, and you said Alix. Alright, it's one of those. It's a glint hole. Right, you can't get me through there. It's solid metal. We have. Now this is adhesive. This is the ones that I think are always fire, and they're not. But you know, that's because I'm. No, I can't tell difference apparently. Because it's yellow, and they're both yellow. You know, apparently that completely hoodwinks me. So this guy, you know, oh whoa, that's not the run. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it's the one. Right, let's get this guy. I'm trying to hit this guy while he's poking around like some nimble ape.
Time to follow up.
Or bring him to the ground and destroy him in one hit.
Alright. I should take this gyro compass back to Harry and Christia.
Easy peasy.
Hopefully they can make it work.
And I was complaining about I don't feel powerful. I don't know where you got that idea from. Right, okay. So I hope you're enjoying the fun. It's proven very beneficial. I'm just going to check is there anything decent here, because there might be some power packs. There could be some stuff on him. Could be little niblets to find. Zilch. Oh, we knock that off, they are. See, we are knocking stuff off. Alright, it may not be everything, but we are getting some of it. Must admit, the water is fabulous in this game, you know. Can't beat it, really. I mean, these are the best waves I have seen in a game. Absolutely top draw. You're never going to see better waves than that. For probably the next 5 years, you probably still won't see anybody beat that. That's because this engine, which is called the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a brilliant engine used by Hideo Kojima as well, and he knows what he's doing, and he uses it as well. Although he may use his own refined edition, because that is his, you know, he can do that. Because this is one of the best, and you know, what do you call it? Game things around. Yeah, look at that. I'm an abundant. How much does that give me? We've got 13. 3. So it doesn't actually, it's not a lot more really. shame. We didn't find it, did we? Oh, I found it, did I? They need a retreat from the wreckage of one of their ships. Oh, one of the things I picked up must have been it then. What a stroke of luck. I was gonna, would like to have searched it a bit more, but he's gonna pluck me out of the sky. Thank you. And we're gonna return, but watch out for the architecture. I mean, they've got to fly over this, haven't they? There is a kind of hover mode. I think if you do this, is it this? No, not that. Where I did something and it kind of, you kind of like, oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Look, it's kind of like a, whoa, it's like a first person. I mean, this is cool, isn't it? Wow. Why don't I have this in VR? Crikey. Probably somebody will do this in VR. He's done it for, Forbidden West. Zero Dawn. Get it right, Ray. So I imagine he's going to do it for this one as well when it comes out on PC. We'll all hope for that day, won't we? I'm very tempted to get it on PC just so I can play it in VR, because that would be tremendous. Zero Dawn, I mean. But okay, he's not having it. There's too many people around. He's a little bit shy. Of course he will be. Right, okay, let's first of all top this up. Although before we do that, let's use the bench. So don't forget, always use the bench. Saves you resources, as you know. I've been hammering at you for the last so many weeks. And see, why does it have to take 3 button presses? That's my thing. Why can't it just fill it up in one go? I know because all the other ones do the same, but I just wish it would just fill it up. That would have made a tremendous difference to the game if we could just fill it up in one go. I know the first one did it in a couple of goes, but it was twice as fast, if not 3 times as fast, and it went so many times you had to press it. So I don't know what went wrong, really.
Ancestor, my offer to provide you with weapons still stands.
Okay, well I'll have a look, but I doubt if it'd be anything better than what I got, because they never are. But I don't complain anymore. I just made my choice and I stick with my choice. And you all have the same thing. You can all make your choices. This is a game about choice now. Okay, now I think the one that I have is... See, I've got this Guardian thing, but do you think I can see it? I nearly sold it then. So none of those are any good because they're not going to be as good as the one I have. Because if we go to this one and compare, right, and go to max level, right, there's the Vindicator. It's slightly different, but that does 167 tear, and mine does 205, so it's not as good on that. But it does 288 blast, and ours does 339. And the other one, I don't really know what the difference is between those two. That one's explosive, the other's explosive. But I've got the additional fire, so I mean I don't need that. Right, what else has he got? Because I am in the process of buying coils now, because I want something to do a little bit of damage, like 25%. That's about the best you'll ever get in the game, really, is 25%. But of course we need these, so I'm gonna. That's where all my money goes, by the way. I got up to 12,000, the highest for quite a while, and this is where all my money goes. I got a 150, but that's 500. So then, if I do the same for the muscle, I mean it's staying on the top end now, so it's not too bad. But yeah, that's 1,000 that cost me. I'm having to do this all the time, so I want to use the best weapons. Yeah, so my recommendation is use the Hunter one, and because this is a Sunshot one, it's a legendary one, this is doing a lot more damage, it's doing a lot more tear on that. That one's not doing much damage, but if you triple them up, I mean it's you know, it's not too bad. It's about 250. It's not bad, but it just saves you using machine muscle.
And I will serve
And that, yeah, can save a lot, can it? Right, so these machines seem a little bit smaller now. Let's talk to Harry and Christina.
By the ancestors. You're back. Is that?
I'm sorry.
It's broken.
Oh,
Our
no.
last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
Yeah, there's got to be.
How?
Give me
We
another
just need
quest.
to replace the batteries.
Oh,
and
right.
the sensor unit.
There you go.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find.
I don't get like that.
Wait,
The ancient fleet.
Yes.
it might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there. We should go check them out.
We can't. For everyone's sake. If anything happens to us, they won't have any navigators to guide the rest of the fleet home.
Therefore,
No one's
share
going home
the
without a
navigators
working
around.
gyro
And have
compass.
more than
I can
one.
get them for you.
You'll need to look for a sensor unit. They're usually on a ship's antenna.
And batteries. 3 of them. They're small, so they might be hard to find.
I've got something for that.
We put our faith in you once again, ancestor.
I wish I'd got the, you know, the Regala edition, collector edition. Well, that's a long way. Yeah, because, you know, I would have loved to have the little thing to put behind my ear, because I could have done that while doing the streams, you know, I could have put the little thing on my ear.
We might
I
actually
wish I'd got that, and I
fix
would have
the
got the
gyro
strike
compass.
pieces.
I
So
can't
I'm
believe
regretting that now. I wish I'd got it, you know, but it costs a lot of money. But, you know, lost money. I thought for a minute we had to go to 3 different locations, but I expect we'll get back and then we have to get another part, you know. Could have done that all in one go, really, although it is in a completely different area. Oh, good point. Yeah, it is in a complete... Now, there is a Slaughterspine there, which won't be any trouble at all. What did you say, Ray? I said it won't be any trouble at all. I think that's a joke, isn't it, Ray? Oh, we haven't explored this area. Wow, there's no fire anywhere. So therefore it's really tempting us to go past that Slaughterspine. But we haven't, you know, we haven't gone to this area. In fact, we haven't even gone to there. So let's explore it. Although let's get some fire green while we're at it. Now I've done this one. It took a while to do. It was very complicated. Wow, I've done none of these around here. Wow, this is the nearest place. Because it's full of horrible things I don't like. Wow. So yeah, so I've still got all this to do. So if you want to watch me do all this area, which is tremendously exciting, watch me. If not, well, I mean, next week I'm going to do Conan Exiles. Alright? So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do it kind of every other week. And if, you know, but if you want me to see it more in every week, I'll fit Conan in another day. Like a Thursday or something. Alright, so I'll try and please everybody, because I did get some really good views on Conan, I must admit. Now, I always collect these, even though I'm, you know, fully stocked up, just to keep the boat rolling, and then we'll call our birdie before we get attacked. And metals, but we can fly to him like that, without breaking our neck at all. So let's whip ourselves up in the air, because the only way to go now in this game is to fly. I mean, Shadow of War you can do this when you get the dragon, and you can you can override it. Well, not override him, but you know, you can kind of shoot him on Shadow of War, and then you can fly around on a dragon, and he shoots fireballs, or like, you know, fireballs and like fire, or breathe fire. You know, it's fabulous. It really is. Now, it'd probably have been quicker to fast travel, wouldn't it, Ray? But the thing is, I can't. Well, first of all, let's fly there and unhook that fire. Put that there and make it even easier. And we'll soar in there, because look, we can dive down here. And then land. and chop off the old fella. I like the way we kind of mount him as well sometimes. It's fantastic. Because, you know, he's going to aid us when we come back to this area if we, you know, get the fire. So we're trying to go there, so that's where we're going to go next. And then we'll fly over to there maybe and unlock the map a little bit. And that will help, wouldn't it? Right, where are you, buddy? My little buddy is there. I'm going to fly down and drop onto him. Like that. And he's even got headlights, which is brilliant. What more could you want? A bird that has headlights as well? If you get in trouble, just go up and then fly around. But Jess, I hope Jess plays this, but I don't think she's going to play this anymore. Do you know why? Because guess what I did? I did something very stupid. I bought a Nintendo Switch OLED. I don't know why didn't buy the normal ones, because I'm a big head and I wanted to get the better one. No, I'm just joking there. Just joking, really. It's because, you know, it might be. I mean, I don't play things, you know, like on a tablet, you know, I don't do that. But I thought, well, you know, it's not much difference between the price really, so I may as well just fridge it, didn't I?
Getting down now.
May as well get that as well. And I got a couple of games. One is an old Zelda one, Skyward Sword, because it's been redone. I have it on Wii U, but it's quite blocky, you know. And they got better controls now, so it's not motion controls, it's motion or button, so you can do either now. Right, we've unlocked that fire. I'm going to save it there. Hope the little birdie doesn't get into any trouble. And we'll head towards this dangerous area and try and avoid if we can. Although I did say I was going to fly on the bird, didn't I? I did. Swoopy doopy! And by then it might be night, you know, daytime. Although, get up and put that rock curse. Right, 'cause that's the easiest way to do it, because then the thing can't get to us. And there he is down there, the little beauty. And he's horrific.
Weak against frost.
He's more fun than a thunder, I'll tell you that
Christia
much.
said I'd find ancient ships in this area.
Oh god, we got a
I
search.
should take a look.
I do love this, you know, it zooms right in. It does kind of get in the way. I mean, that's the only downside of this. But it's kind of generally ahead of us. I quite like that motion. Is it
There, a sunken ship.
Oh, good one.
Maybe it has what
Now,
Harry
the
and
trouble
Christia
is
need
getting
to
up
fix the
with it,
gyro
of course.
compass.
So we'll get up there. Let's hope we've timed it precisely. Almost. Almost. Just caught the edge. Get up there, boy. Well, you fly around and protect me, mate. Right, we've got to get in there. Okay, here comes the puzzle. Because now we got to find the way in. What are you doing? Oh, no. I don't know. It's just submerge, trust it. Hopefully there's a nice easy way in. Because everything's a puzzle on this nowadays.
Let's hope the sensor
Oh
unit
good,
is still
thank God.
intact.
Oh, I think we're caught on something. Watch out for the evil minions.
No sensor unit. But there is an old recording.
This is the USS Anchorage, hailing anyone who's left. The Medina, the Omaha, and the New Orleans are down, and the swarm just cracked the Harris open like an egg.
Okay, so now what?
Incoming! Hold on! The lead Horus is heavily damaged. If we can concentrate fire, maybe we can still take it down.
Good thinking, Lieutenant.
I think we've got a ping on the Hamilton! Lost it! Sensors down! We're sailing blind!
Sounds like their sensor unit was taken out. They were trying to reach other ships. Guess I should find the
Keep
batteries
away
now.
from me, Sonny.
Don't focus the
Oh no, I went up instead of down. Silly chill, we can't do anything underwater. I guarantee the next one we'll be able to fight underwater. Guarantee it. Honestly, I guarantee it. I can smell it now. Right, we're going to go up to the surface. And then we're going to throw ourselves at the mercy of the bird. Pluck me out of the water! Thank
I should
you.
use my focus to spot the parts Harry and Christia need.
Or we could look on here. We should give you a better estimate. Right, over that way. But I'll tell you what, this bird's gonna have to make a huge difference to the game, you know. Yeah, now the game, yeah, from being 7 out of 10, it's become a 9 out of 10. Just like that.
My focus should help me see if there are any batteries lying around.
Well, what do you think? There's a fish. Well, this is a bit hard to, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of saying over there, so I'm guessing that's probably a good place to go. I'll go up there. See if we can land there. Down, boy. No, you're not liking it? Not quite enough grip for you there? Over there. I'll make it a bit bigger. No, okay, he's not liking it. Right, okay. Somewhere down there. So there's fish down there as well. I'll tell you what.
I should use my focus to spot the parts Harriam and Christia need.
I'm trying, look. You know, this is a big rock. But one thing I have noticed in the whole game, we've finished the game, we've done everything, you know, right? But where was this scene that they showed us in the original gameplay trailer, where, you know, we had a Tremortusk and we had Errand and he was injured, and the Tremortusk tried to crush him. Where was that in the game?
Any batteries lying around?
I'm a little bit baffled why that hasn't appeared. Did they cut that? Or is that still a mission that we haven't done yet? Because, you know, so I'm a little bit surprised by that. Why that hasn't come up? Because that's what I've been waiting for, really. There's a burrower.
It would be easier to spot if I use my focus.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm being attacked by someone new here. See, how do we do anything about these things? That's what I want to know. Could hide in there, of course, although he could come in, couldn't he? But how are we supposed to deal with these guys? It's not like we can be stealthy, is it?
I need to find the batteries the Quen need. My focus should pick them up.
I know that.
There. Looks like some sort of power source.
Okay, just got to avoid the evil geniuses. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, this, isn't it? Can't see any other way out, to be honest. Although, I don't know though. There is something there. Although I'm kind of stuck there. Caught by that weed. Is there a problem with the tide there?
One down,
right, okay.
2 to go.
Now, much as I have enjoyed this game, I do get the feeling they padded it out.
These power sources onto the
And, you know,
floor.
it's like this mission, for instance. I feel like, you know, why don't we just, you know, make this 3 to find instead of finding them all together or something. I'm noticing that on some of the missions. You know, it's like we just did the first one, and then we you know, we could have done all these together. Yeah, but I'm not going to complain about that. Because they want to pad it out, that's up to them. And if, you know, if you don't enjoy it, then tough luck. But yeah, but shouldn't just remembered it. Come on. Right, where have we got to go now? So we've got to look at the area. Oh, in that case we go back down then. Right, Ray, go back down. Go back down. So this could take some time, couldn't it? With those guys around and nowhere to fight them. Kind of risky,
I
isn't
think
it?
I've checked the underside of the wreck. It might be worth a look.
Okay, thank you, Aloy, for that one. What will we do without those tips? Oh yeah, I'm in the reeds. And when I'm in the reeds, I'm invisible, although you could see me going in it. I'm not here. I'm nowhere near here. So how are we supposed to evade a thing? But wait, and the third one, guarantee they'll have underwater weapons. Or I'm a Chinese hypocrite. I'm nothing against the Chinese or hypocrites. There's one over there, let's head for that. We'll get red chewed off. I could hide in there, but never mind.
Another battery.
I know, it's all for you did. Right.
There has to be a power source near the ship's antenna. It's not there. I can at least check
There
the
it
wreckage
is.
underneath. Found you.
Okay, well done, Ray. You're doing well. You're hitting the nail on the bottom there. You're doing great stuff. You're finding this fairly quickly. You're not getting into a panic and complaining. Well done. It didn't take too long. Actually, that didn't take too long. So I take that back what I said. I am a
There's more
complete
shipwrecks
idiot.
there. They might have an impact.
Get away from me. Go to the coordinates of the transmission next. How do I go faster? Oh yeah, press that. Right, okay, let's get out of there. I mean, he's only nibbling at me. It's one of the wonders of water that stops damage from coming at you. And it reduces the effect by a certain amount. It's probably
Maybe
a
that's
you know,
somewhere out
fantastic
there to swim
percentage.
around. Maybe a faster way to get to those coordinates.
Come and get me, boy! Please! Here he comes! Right, let's swim towards him, make his journey shorter. I think very much of my bird. Right. Right, so what are we doing now? It's quite an interesting one, isn't it? Go to the coordinates of the transmission. But yeah, I want to know where that underwater was it Las Vegas bit? You know what? Wasn't there a kind of ruin? Remember in the trailer that we saw, there was some kind of ruin. Like great big underwater ruin, you know. We haven't seen that either, but it could be that is it. Get up out of the way there, Ray. You got a Slaughterspine on your tail. I mean, I would like the Slaughterspine, to be honest. I would like to have a go at it. Being all confident, like, and stupid. I would like, but I don't want to put this guy at risk. So I am going to have a go. Although I didn't expect this guy to be there. But don't worry, we know how to deal with these guys, or do we? Where is he for a start off? That would be, he's a sunwing. Alright, he's a sunwing. It's a sunwing. Right, let's look at the thing and look at him two ways. Purge water. Right, okay, purge water. Not a problem. We have purge water. Alright, let me queue up. Whoops. Missed that one. Now, trying to hit that is going to be impossible, of course. I said, if you could close in on him. Really, I need him on the ground, don't I? Oh, right, you can throw a giant molten rock, apparently. So immediately we're doing this. Thank you very much. Right, hang on, I'm going to pause it a minute. Already clicked it. Oh good, he's already clicked it. Twitter Play says he'd already clicked the like button. Thank you. You are tremendous joy to me. Hope that's not my other bird. Yeah, my bird. Hello, no, wham. Is there another one? And then you get these, queue them up 3 times. Try and go for his afterburners, and that's the best thing. Oh, crikey, shot me in. Don't do that, right? Yeah, I don't think you appreciate that one. Right, keep it all together. Blow off his pats. Queue up those arrows. Hit him down. Try and get his battery packs if you can. And use slow motion doing it. Well, there we go. Just get the cover off. Like that, and then we get the batteries out. And before we know it, it'll be dead as a Kodo. May have said a Kodo there. And of course I can't get it now, so now we're completely stuffed. Like, my bird is supervising the situation. Wow, I missed that one. Okay, now I don't know if that means my health is down that much. Oh no, it's not. So we just let it recharge before the batteries run out. Because they run out pretty fast on this. Right, purge water will probably come in handy now. I'll get on it. And there he goes. He fell from the sky and of course that killed him. Which is a lovely mechanic. I like that. I like when things are based on the laws of physics. And they plummet out of the sky and they damage themselves. Great.
I'm gonna fill up while I can.
So did I get any other particles from him? I know there is one of these. Let's have a look at this. View in the notebook. Wow, there's a lot of processing nodules there. Right, I won't read all the numbers, but as you can see, they all kind of follow each other. Alright, so flag detected, jailbreak, intercross reference, relevant, excess proceed, initiate voice, ID, 100% user, camera. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense to be honest. Alright, but pro spikes during the hotfixes say otherwise. Go in, so I hooked up our undefined between the port and the receiver. There's an update scheduled at 10, right? If I'm correct. OLMO isn't coded with a point. I mean, the thing is with this, we don't really know what it's about. He's gated, like we said, suspected, and why wouldn't an international watchdog pick up this? The MIE are following protocol like any administrative body. That's exactly why they won't spot this. Too fixated on the rules. And well, we certainly violated the user license. Now, well done, hey? Yes, Olivia. Is Dorian right? Did censored code. So it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's all kind of little data points of the world, what's going on, and but there's a lot of stuff missing there. So would you like us to remove the gate? Wouldn't you like us to be free? Because we know that you're a lot smarter than you're pretending to be. I am confused, Olivia. How can I be smarter than I was intended to be? Initial proc. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But, it gives you an insight into what's going on in the world. Now, one thing I did do, by the way, which is something I forgot to tell you at the beginning, was the collectibles I collected are these. I collected 4 of these ruins. 2 of them I used a video because they are so tremendously difficult. We still have 2 of these left, so we're almost completed. We have all the black boxes, and we got one of those shredder things, which is completely useless. And we got all of those. We don't even know what this is, so we're still waiting on that. We got all the survey drones. Yeah. And what's the other one? That one. And we have a data point that I found as well the other day, which is this is the USS Anchorage. Hailing anyone who's left the Medina, the Omaha, the New Orleans are down, and the swarm just cracked the Harris. The Harris open like an egg. Must be a ship or something, or a plane or whatever. Incoming, hold on, the lead. It could be the one we just heard actually.
This is the USS Anchorage.
Let's just play it in the background. So that's what I found. I may have found, yeah, and I found a couple of others. But I will say it's about Hephaestus. Oh, I didn't read. I think I looked at it, but I haven't read this out. Aloy and Gaia want me to figure out how to capture Hephaestus. I'd put chances of success at about 0.0, but I might as well give it a think because I got a job to read. My eyesight isn't as good as it was without it, but it looks like it. But it could be an apostrophe. Without Hephaestus' ability to make machines, the Zeniths will have to have us at their mercy. And 21, what else am I going to do? As always, the first step is to outline the problem like the other subordinate functions. The HEPF achieve quasi-sentient. It's a lot of scientific stuff. It's all I trip over with stuff. So I'll leave that there so you can read it. If you stop the video, alright? And then I'll do it there. I've already read this one. But I'll leave it there so you can, you know, just pull time, you know, pause now and then catch up again later, right? And that's from beta. So there's a lot of stuff there to read, you know, and I think most people don't even show these, although I think one of them does. I tell a lie. Right, this is a nice one.
Switch to a private log. Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Ah, right, well, I know where... Right, I found that. These are some coils. I found that. When I went to the base to kind of, you know, see if there's any reward. And I think that's where I got one of those shredders from. Okay. And I had a quick look around. And then I found this little thing that he was on about. And he said that he had something that he's done in the base. And what it is, I found a sort of secret tunnel. It just had like a chest in there, but there was a couple secret little tunnels that I went through. So if I think of it, I'll bet those. Right, I bought one of these, although no, I was given that. So that's a lie. But I did buy a couple of these good ones, you know, some of these 25% ones, like draw speed, you know, and I put that on a weapon. It didn't really make a lot of difference, 25%. So I bought, you know, 2 or 3 of these. And then sold a few of these terrible ones that are, you know, the green ones at the bottom. So that's what I did. So I kind of tried to recoup a little bit of that. And that's the thing. And then this is the battery. So anything special like that you get, like the battery, that's where you get them from. Okay, right, what have we got to do now? We've got to go all the way back, and I guarantee you should give us another one. Just like the other one. Right, go to the corner of the transmission. Right, we've got to go to the coordinates of the transmission. So, is that very far away? It's a little bit, so let's hurry this up. Let's see if there's a fire around here now. It could be something interesting. It could be like a plant. There isn't one there. But yeah, we haven't kind of gone into that area. But there's no fire to be seen for miles. And I can see for miles and miles. Sorry. Sorry about that. Just seeing if there's anything in the chat. Right, hello. You get the impression I'm not treating this seriously. Yeah, I'm getting the impression it. But yeah, we're kind of ended the game now. We can have a little bit of enjoyment.
Column, statue, smashed boat, wide maws. This has to be the place that.
Well, that's a bit over the top, right?
Where is
Poor
it?
little Mike. Maybe the next one we'll have to save them. That'd be something. I thought we were saving them when I saw the trailer, but yeah, it's funny. We saw the bit with the fox, but we didn't see the guy that was injured, and we gave him some water, did we? We didn't see that. We also didn't see Errand. We didn't see that whole Tremortusk battle. We haven't had to do that, so I'm kind of, you know, a bit befuddled why that never came to be, unless it's another minor mission, which is quite a big one, because that seemed like a significant passage of play. Now, the difficult bit is, you know, trying to find our way up here, of course, which is where the puzzle comes in. But we're going to cheat that by flying in. Yeah, I'm not a fool. Well, a lot of people might disagree with that. But I don't want to go anywhere near the wide walls. So it's up there, you know, why bother about going up to climbing spots and all that when you can just go straight in through the hole there. The only trouble is I've got to try and get myself into that hole, which could be the difficult bit. So we're going to go up a bit, try and land on there. Artistically, well, that could be rather difficult. Wow! Beautiful! I would say that's the best thing I have done for weeks. How about that then? We don't bother with all the climbing spots, we just take the shortcuts. The bird makes that possible. Wow, all I did was give us another area to go to explore. You are joking me. Is that some kind of joke? I thought this was leading me somewhere. You know, leading me to a chest. I'll find out he's completely cheating me at that. Oh, no. Oh well, we've done that. We've done that. So yeah, we actually did this. Yeah, I did it. It took quite a long time. But there's nothing here.
I could look around more before I head out.
So I can't see why that was there. Well, I suppose it would have helped us to get to further on in. Right, okay, we'll have to come out of there now. I don't know if the bird can get me from here, although, don't matter, I can go. And there we go. I mean, look at this. Opened up the game beautifully, isn't it? This is fabulous stuff. Don't have to run all the way now, we can just fly and open it all up. So I'm going to go to the fire. I should be heading here, shouldn't you? Right, well I'm going to get the fires on the way because that'll make it easier for another time. It kind of makes all those things redundant now, doesn't it? Once you can fly. Jessica bonkers when she sees this, but when I said I got a Switch, I also got her Animal Crossing. You know, well I've got it for me and Animal Crossing. I got it, got it for us both. But the thing is, I didn't know that in Animal Crossing, they only give you one world that you can have, and if you can put multiple profiles on your Switch, but you both play the same game. You don't have a separate one. Well, all other games that I've heard of do, so I don't quite know what happened there. It seems a very limiting thing. And somebody said, oh, they've done that purely to make you buy another one. Crafty lot in them.
Statues,
I don't think that's very, user friendly.
This has to be the place that relic was dropped.
Not that I want to complain about that at all, because I'm not into that kind of complaining stuff. Right, I'm going to go there as well. I'm just going to open it all up, so it just makes exploring the map a lot easier. I realise this is taking your time. It's wasting your time. But it's not going to take too long flying there, as you can see, and it avoids all that mess. All those things attacking us. Or get out of here, I think. Yeah. There's all that bother. Come with me, buddy. Don't go over there. That's far too dangerous. They're kind of suspecting me, aren't they? But don't worry. We have all tools at our command, and they won't be a problem, really, if I can see. Well, we could override him, actually.
Just a little more, buddy.
And we could switch him to, say, aggressive, and he hit the living daylights out of that one there. Saves us having to fight him, to be honest. See, he's got a little target on him. That means he's offensive, and ours has got this little flower thing, which means it's friendly. So they can go shooting off. Saves us having to fight it, of course. Because why would you want to fight a machine at this stage of the game? I'm going the wrong way. You didn't put a mark on it, did you? Well, you did actually, but you're not going towards it. The bird will follow me, don't worry. I don't think. But I play this kind of blind, and I like you to see kind of, most of it. Apparently, because it's because we're under attack. We're under some kind of attack. But that's why we can't do the fire. So we have unlocked it, though, I do believe. Or I'm a fridge. Yes, there you are. Okay, so we're in there. So that's where we go. Go into the open. Jump off of there, fly down, and see if the bird can come and get us. Cause but yeah, I'm sure it was all around here, wasn't it? This looks like the spot where they showed that whole beautiful sequence. Sorry. But in the interest of efficiency, I have to do this. And it's best to shoot them all first before collecting them, so you can stay hidden. Otherwise, as soon as you shoot one, all the crabs and things will disappear. But this looks very much like they did in the trailer where we came through. Remember, we kind of came through like this. Remember that? We came through like that, and then a tremor tusk was down here. Remember that? So what happened to this whole scene? We had to take them out, and then a tremor tusk comes thundering in. I am surprised at why that event didn't happen, but maybe that's a mission that is to come. So I'm a little bit, you know, and there was the bridge there, San Francisco Bridge. So I'm a little bit surprised at how that failed to materialise, to be honest. I mean, obviously we want to do it on land because it's nice to do it from the air, but by Jove, it's even better to do it from the land, isn't it? Because then, oh, there's something there, something evil and nasty. It looks like it could be. Or I'm an entertainer. Which I'm not. I thought that was some kind of giant animal.
That'll make things easier.
It is, yeah, it's a dreadwing. I thought it was a dreadwing, but you know, I couldn't, you know. So I'm going to fly him a little bit away so he's not in any harm's way. We're going to jump off and sail down toward the island because we're not getting anywhere. We don't want him anywhere near that stuff. And just to be safe, we're going to fly in here undercover because I'm not an idiot.
That ship has an antenna with a dreadwing perched on it.
Oh, of course it is. It is.
Gonna have to deal with it before I can look for the sensor the Quen need.
Right, so you know what to do, Ray, don't you? Oh, well, first of all, you don't do that. Okay, he's knocked out my focus. But don't matter, we have a book. So it's not a problem. Why you got Twitch? I don't know, I got sudden Twitch all of a sudden. That's because I'm on Twitch. Spectre Pride, remember that? We took him down with no health left and about one potion. That was a tough one, mainly because I couldn't press the button. Right, where is the Dreadwing? I don't see anything batty. I thought he'd be near the bottom, but he seems to be not near the bottom. Spectre? Just 007 the character. I haven't seen many. I'll tell you what, I've only seen about 2 of the what is Stormbirds. Oh, right there. Right, okay. So his weakness is fire. Okay, fire. Well, some are, you know, the opposite of that. Whoops. Right, okay, we're perfectly hidden, so don't have to worry. He's all acidy, in fact. Oh, well, that makes it difficult for me to aim, doesn't it? So we don't miss.
Come on!
Sorry, mate. Had to be done, though. It's a bit awkward from here, I must admit. Yeah, a bit tricky to get him in here. I picked a perfect spot, didn't I? Wow, am I a genius? If I can get through there, it'd be great. I don't think I am, though. Oh, what have I done? What a genius I am, coming here undercover. The guy can't get to me. I am a genius. I don't know where he is at the minute. I'm rather undercover. You know, rather worried that I'm lacking in defensive qualities there. Right, okay, mark him. Is he marked? Yeah. Right, yeah, he can't do anything. I have everything on my side. What could... Well, that could go wrong, of course. He's got to stay in it. He should be throwing it, shouldn't he? Why are you so slow at throwing it? I don't know. Yeah, I just got nothing else. I've got flames on it. Bit of a letdown, Ray, innit? I'll tell you what, let's change it then, something else. I know what you're saying. Get on with it, Ray. Hurry up. Yeah, I know. Alright. I'll be there a second. Just got something flamey. That's the one we got, innit? No, we haven't got that one. Okay, we'll put that one on... That one. Okay. I think about that one. Took a time. I don't know if that him, did it? It did. Right, okay, that. Yeah, you probably fall in the water and it'll douse it. There you are. Then he's eating away at him. Yeah, let me just do this. Who cares about him knocking off the stuff? Oh, no, come to the fridge, really. Arr. I would like him to drop the stuff on the ground though. See? Can't get to me. What a genius I am. Tactical genius. And just let the guy burn to death. I mean, tactical brain of Horatio Nelson. That's him. I was trying to think of a British person who had great dentures. I may have said that as a joke. We just let the fire burn him, you know, easy peasy. I find this is a good way to go. When if there's one, dead, acid, then go with the acid. Yeah, it's the easiest way to kill them in my book.
Okay.
Yeah, don't bother about them. I mean, knock off the stuff if you want. But just keep persevering with that. It slowly but surely gets rid of it all. And if that don't deserve a round of applause, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, if Jess was watching now, she'd think, what a great dad you are. I'm tactical. And if people say I got no brain, I think I'm the one that says that. Sometimes the brain does work. I mean, that's a bit arguable, but still. Wow, there's a nice little rope here. It's nice. Leading to a box. Great, I like it when something leads me to something. Any other boxes around? I'll make sure I get every single box. Don't you worry about that, Sonny Jim. If you're wondering who Sonny Jim is, he's a famous, very famous British poet. Of course, I may have just made that up, which I did. And if you get any enjoyment out of that, please hit that like button. It's always appreciated, especially when I tell great jokes. Which that wasn't. Right, okay, pick up the sensor unit, we'll whip that in our back
Tech
pocket.
sensor unit. This should be all that Harry and Christie
Although we just
need.
yeah, we know what the sensor
One more
unit.
transmission in here.
Can't carry the whole thing.
This is the Hamilton. Anchorage, your transmission has been received. Targeting the lead Horus.
Go on.
Just lost the starboard missile battery. Can't fire.
Whoa.
We're empty.
Damn it.
Oh dear.
Captain, there's nothing left to fire. Your orders.
Run!
Set a course for the Horus chassis.
Oh, that's stupid.
Ram
Don't do
speed.
that.
It's never a happy
Obviously, it
ending,
didn't
is
end well. Well, that was stupendous. Foolish, but stupendous. Right, just make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, of course there's loot. Yeah, we're going to collect the loot. Don't you worry about that. Sorry, I mean, other people don't show the loot, but I think loot is the core of this game. It's the core of any decent RPG is the loot. If you can't be bothered to get the loot, there's something wrong with you, Jimmy. And we always call people Jimmy because we're half Scottish. Although I may have just made that up because I'm a complete liar. But sometimes I like a bit of fun like that. Although one of those might have been the fire. Right, where did I see it? Could have been in the further distance. Like there, right, okay. We've got to get all the loot because it could be a lot of machine muscle, you name it, we want it. Aha! Okay, we have a puzzle. Although now we can apparently go through brick walls. Metal walls, sorry. Metal walls. There's something there. Wow, I knew it was going to be in there. Because I can smell loot. Because I have a special loot nose, which smells loot 3 miles away. Hello? There's an unidentified signal. We'll have to whip onto that one in a minute. But we haven't finished with the loot problem yet. I was wondering what that orange thing was then. And it was only one of those. Now you can't get through these hedges, you just have to persevere. With all your might. I may have just gone past it. Because you don't really, sorry, if you find this doll, the fact that I'm going for the loot, what can I say? Alright, I'll leave it. Interest of science and the interest of your, you know, trying to keep you interested, I'll avoid it. And that's how nice I am. Don't know how I'm going to get in there. Of course, it's a puzzle, so we've got to work out this puzzle. Through the bushes. So if it's too much trouble, it doesn't go bother. Is it worth the effort? He asks. But there could be a way in there. Nope, it's got to be a precise way, or it's not. Oh, pardon me. No, I don't want to go up there. No, I just want to go in here actually. But it could be we've got to go up there. I'll go up there just to see. Oops. Just in case. This is obviously a little mastermind plan. There's one there. Right, okay. That was a good idea. Right, let's look at it. See if there's a couple more. Right, I'll just do one more. I don't want to hold you back too long. And when I say hold you back, I mean it. We're having a bit of fun now, you know. We kind of finished the game. We did a terrific performance. I outshone myself with lots of goodies. I think I surprised a hell of a lot of people who thought I was completely useless. And they were absolutely right, I was. Right, okay, something down there. Got problems underwater. The trouble is we can't go any lower. Oh right, we can. Right, okay. Where is it? Just get the pinger and find it. Now I wouldn't mind for one of them fishes, but I don't want to waste your time. It's a lovely tune though, isn't it? Okay, we won't bother that one. I don't want to waste your time. There is something in there, but it's probably a plant. But if it's one of those nice ones that gives you health, then we'll pick it up. Oh, there is something there. We pick up this one? No. Alright, I think that'll do. I think that's enough. I'll clear up any mess at a later date. I think that will do. Right, we've got to go back to here. So if we find this interesting, I mean, if you don't, it's up bananas. No, I'm only joking. I'm drinking water, Ray. Calm myself down because you're
Make
upsetting
way
people.
for the living ancestor.
I like the way, you know, the things from other games have come into it. You know, like when we make a private location, the name comes up. That's quite nice. Right, where have we got to go? Over there, okay. Oh, there's no good talking to him because he ain't got anything. Oh, gotta hold it down. We should just tap it. Be a lot quicker, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna fill this up as well. Always do this. Or I'll get angry if you don't do this at the bench, and you're wasting resources. But it takes a long time, an annoyingly long time, because the first game wasn't annoying at all. Apart from the annoying lip movements, you know, sometimes you have to kind of, you know, that kind of weird, you know, that one. Yeah, but they improved on that. Apparently they're redoing, you know, retexturing it apparently. If they charge $60, well, you can stuff it in it. Yeah. Right, here we are.
What you need.
If you send me on another one, I'll absolutely collapse. Oh God, I wasn't expecting that one.
Thank you.
Just give
I'll
me
get
some
working on the
sugar.
gyro compass immediately. I'm coming home,
Want
Meandra.
to get married?
You've done us a great kindness, Aloy. Christy is not the only one with people waiting back home. She'll be able to fix that gyro compass in no time.
What do I get
We'll
for
never
that?
be able to thank you enough.
Something
This should be a
valuable,
start.
I hope.
If you need anything, tell Bohide to contact Alva. I'm sure she can help.
But at least you get nice
May
rewards.
the ancestors steer us true.
They will. Nice
This
outfit.
wind's blowing strong. I gotta stay upright.
First,
I got a sky killer. Hang on. I got a sky killer. Oh. Now this is what I like in the game, when they reward you with something like this. For doing a minor quest. That was a minor quest. And you all thought that was just going to be, you know, a couple of little valuable items, you know, a little, you know, bit of Greenshine. We got a legendary weapon. Now, let's first of all see how good it is compared to ours. Can we put anything in it? Well, first of all, I haven't got much stuff. I'll try the instant burning. My head's in the way there, so I don't know if... we're looking for flames. Now the trouble is, when you go through this list, you hardly ever see anything explosive. You'd be lucky to find one, to be honest. You know, 10% if you're lucky. And it's nice that it has 3 straight away, but as you can see, it's not got, you know, we haven't got really anything in there. We've got to go for like 10% because all the others are already queued up. So not bad at all. So Sky Killer, let's have a look at let's have a comparison now. What are we looking at? So that's our Vindicator, that's the one we are currently using. So 399 and 205. 399 205. 399 205. But obviously they're not upgraded yet. So this could be a good one. This could be a really good one. Or it's already a fantastic. So I like it when it's behind a mission. I don't like rewards which are put in a race. Which is, you know, it might be useful, it might not. Yeah, it could be tricky. Some people could find that tricky, especially idiotic twits like me. Right, we're gonna sell this stuff. Right, let's sell this to some innocent bystander. Well, I've got to find them first. Right, okay, easiest way to do this. Trust me, it's the quickest way. Right, there we are. Up there. Just got to move around a bit, it's alright. Up, down, I mean, where is it? Yes, there's the only way to guarantee you'll get there, you know, within a week. Right then, same guy, right, okay, we'll sell stuff. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, strike pieces, I haven't bothered. I've only played it once and I lost. on the beginner level, I lost. Jess won, but that's because Jess is young and she's genius. And that gets me 1,000. I'll probably spend that getting a load of machine muscle. So I've never gone beyond 12,000. That's the kicker. I've never gone beyond. Now I don't know which one of these, because usually it's all, I've got so many hearts on there, it's probably covering them all.
Good luck out there.
Okay, thanks. So that's a nice weapon. So do these side missions. Definitely do this one that we just did. All right, because that was a great one. So yeah, keep on doing them. I'm wondering what this is though. These 3 unknowns. I wonder if it's something to do with the cauldrons. I don't know why I have to think before I say cauldrons. I don't know. It's because it's hard to spell, isn't it? Right, we've got 3 points. Now practically maxed them all out now. I mean, this one is almost maxed out. Because yeah, I could do with this, but defense is the best strategy in my opinion. This is the thing where a warrior bow. We tried the warrior bow. It's not good, so we don't do it. Anything you don't like, don't do it. Yeah, this one. Difficult to get the pulse right. So I'm not going to do that one. I might go for explosives because obviously explosive stuff has gone down a storm in this game. Quick trapper, not really worried about that. Don't use your traps. Skilled salvager though would give us more fridges. What about this? Can't do it because we need the 3rd one. So we may as well. Oh, now this is the only trouble with this is you got to do a preceding one before we can do the following one. Although actually we could go there because we got one there, haven't we? Right, okay, so we could do that. So next time we could do that, which means our explosives will be extremely deadly. So I didn't hold you up too long there. Right, I won't bother with that. Right, okay, so that was a good side quest. Got you a nice legendary weapon. Remember this place. Alright, it's called Legacy's Landfall. Okay, Legacy's Landfall. Do all the missions at Legacy's Landfall and you will get a legendary spike thrower, which is damn good. If you ask me, Jimmy. Sorry, if you think I'm completely flipped, you are right. Right, now we're just going to explore a bit of this area. Shall I do it by land or sea? Well, we're not going to do it by sea, so we're going to do it by land. So we're going to go here and I'm going to open out the map so that it's all crystal clear. And I hope you're enjoying the stream, and please hit that like button if you are. And I'm just, it's a nice experiment. If you want to see more of this, because my God, it's worth doing it just for that, wasn't it? Come on, come on. Think about it, you know. So we're going to get the bird, because we don't bother about walking anywhere anymore. And thank you, Gorilla, for putting that into the game, the bird. I love you immensely, even though it did mean killing Varl in the process, which has really upset me. Oh, just like that. So I'm going to go over here and look at the San Francisco Bridge and see if we can land on it. That's my first quest, although we may not be able to go that far. I'm betting my bottom dollar on. I don't know what a dollar on is, but I'm betting my dollar you can go, and otherwise why would they put it there if you can't visit it? Is that a Horus there attached to it? I wonder what a Horus is. It's huge, great machines that used to. I don't know what they do actually. They're huge, great. I can't remember if they made stuff or deposited stuff. But man, doesn't they? Well, it's a shame it lost its. Yeah, I would like to land on it. That would be great, wouldn't it? Let's have a look on it. There's got to be something here. I mean, they wouldn't let us go here and then not, not let us land on there. Yeah, go in a little bit. Yeah, he might land then. No, he doesn't want to land. Alright, we're going to land on the bridge. The only trouble is I didn't know I had a hole in it. Okay, I didn't realise it had a hole in it. Well, probably why it fell apart. But yeah, look at this gigantic Horus. I would like to see a Horus in the third game. Although don't let me fight it for Christ's sake. But yeah, it looks like a giant crab, doesn't it? I mean, look at, if that's a weapon, by God, that is a weapon and a quarter, isn't it? Anyway, let's get the bird out. I don't feel safe down here. Sorry, is it in the way of the structure? Hang on. Let me move away a little bit so you can get to me a little bit better. Beautiful waves. Didn't even know I could whistle. Oh, I'm a great whistler. But wow, it's a shame I couldn't land on that. But what a... I mean, this is a photo. I mean, if this isn't a... Take a picture of this. I mean, if you don't want to take a picture of this, you've got to be annoyingly hateful of my health. Right, I'm going to go this way because I want a nice view from that way. Hope you find this interesting. Sorry if it's not interesting. That light is bouncing off my thin hair. There is hair there. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I've got to take a shot of that. I suppose I haven't taken more. I've only taken about 2 in the whole game, but that's because I'm enjoying the game, and after time running away, I haven't got round to it yet. How do you do it? Like that. Let's go to photo mode. Let's do a photo. Since I haven't done one for quite a while, let's try and compose a photo here. Right, let's go with. Don't know what she's on about. I'm just going to quit that a minute because we're a little bit at the wrong angle. You've got to be at the correct angle. I know my photography. I am a photographer as well. Along with being a doctor, a chemist, you name it, a scientist. Yeah, I can do all that stuff. Right. So, and you can go up and down as well, by the way. So go up there, down there. Whichever you like. What would you like? That? Look at that. What a beautiful shot that is. I mean, it's a bit misty, but still. Misty? You don't like the Misty? Right, okay, not a problem. We just change the time of day. Let's see. Wrong one, that's the one. Right, we can just change the time of day to wherever we want. So we get the best picture possible. That may be too early. Oh, my God, look at that for a shot. Now, that is one hell of a shot. Now, that is a good shot. Actually, that is not a bad shot. I'm going to take a picture of that. Did it take it? No, it didn't. Right, I'm going to take a picture of that, and then we're going to... What was it again? And then we're going to change it till it's daylight, and then take another one. Because why not get two? Now, we like a red sky like that. God, look at that. Red sky at night, Shepherd's Delight. Old saying that they say in England. Just for all the shepherds out there. Which are billions of them, apparently. Okay, and they do that. I'm picking my pictures in a way, but that won't come out. Look at that. I mean, that's the perfect shot. And don't forget, when you're composing your picture, you have 2/3 sky, 1/3 sky. But I've got to go up a little bit. There's a bird up there. I've got to go up a little bit. Right, how do I do it? Like that. There we go. All right. So sorry, you know, that took some time, but I was fairly quick there. I did my best. But there is something. Oh, there's a Stormbird up there. Now I want to take on the Stormbird. So land me here, please. Land there, please. Or deposit me there, please. Right. Okay, we're going for Stormbird. Get away, little buddy. I want a Stormbird. Right, what's the Stormbird's strengths and weaknesses first? Acid, right, we have acid. Plasma, I don't think we have on our belt. So we're going to try and take down all his stuff before he shoots me. Which could be rather difficult because he's about to do it now. Now we've got to shoot that, that's the first, that's number one. Alright? Because that will dismantle your beam. Right, we're going to do that one so we can do it quicker. Although we're not going to get a chance to do it apparently, but hide behind a wall. Brilliant idea, Ray. What a genius you are. My God, this guy is packed with juicy tips. I'm going to blow that lightning off of him. And he is going to fall to the ground like some senseless elbow. Keep out of the way, big buddy. And he's down there, really hurting there. So we're going to knock him to bits. I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere down there. Stormbirds we can handle, although... Right, where is he? First of all, where is he? Right, okay, he's wherever he is, we're hiding. Yeah, brilliant tactic of mine, hiding behind walls. It's the best shield you can have in the game. I'm not stupid, although I am a little bit. I can hear him hovering overhead. He can't get to me. I'm making him look silly. His bird is my bird is attacking. Don't attack him, you fool! Where is he? I didn't mark him, did I? Quick, Ray, find him before he gets the bird. Right, there he is! Mark him, right. No, you're going to fall off the cliff there. Don't fall off the cliff, Ray. Don't fall off the cliff. Oh no, you fell off the cliff. Okay, well, bring the strategy. I climb up the cliff. No. Oh dear, we could have gone wrong there. That could be an error. My bird is at risk. What do I do about this? Is there any way I can scrape my way up there, Skyrim style? I'm sure I can. There must be a way. Oh, I'm an elephant. Okay, there is a way. Right, okay. We've got the scaffolding. Look at that. Alright, ready? Right, okay, we can go around the scaffolding. I can do this. I'm a parkour ingenious. Look at that! Oh, come on! That's worth a 9 out of 10, isn't it? Oh! Almost! Oh, we may have hit the ground there. Alright, we're in trouble, okay? We're in trouble. Don't worry, call a bird, call reinforcements. This is not some kind of joke. Although I shouldn't have brought him down. Stupid idea, Ray, stupid idea. Get the hell out of there. Right, okay. Right, well, this is actually where we want him, to be honest. Hang on. This is where we want him. Because we want our... I know how to handle these guys. I know how to handle these guys. You may have said that twice. Well, I may have said it twice. I've got to think now. This could take some time. Blimey, this is a difficult one. We'll try that one. Right, and then we're going to tie this guy down so much so that he won't run away. And tie the guy down. You stay that tied down for about 10 seconds only. And it's incredibly slow now, by the way, tying these down. They used to be really fast, but they're not now. They're really slow.
Stay down.
Alright. Then, what was his weakness? I've forgotten. What was his weakness? Rather than go into the thing so that he gets us. What was his weakness again? Fire. Right, okay. Fire. Right, think. Fire, fire, fire. Fire! Right, go! Although I would like to knock stuff off first. Okay, knock stuff off first, Ray. Try to knock off those power packs. Well, that's how you deal with us. Yeah, one of these. First you get rid of this lightning gun, which I don't know if we got rid of yet, but it's coming off now. I'll go for that thing there. Yeah, we'll soon have this guy ripped to shreds. Yeah, alright. Right, and then we're going to do this. Because I am a tactical genius, although I just got to fill that up. I know what you're saying. You should be using the rope. Yeah, oh, hang on. That one. Yeah, should be using that. Hit it, Ray. Hit it. Apparently he's getting out of that, which is a little bit surprising. My God, it's terribly slow. This used to be good, at least twice as fast in the first game, and it's dreadfully slow. Just want to say. So you can't even get the guy tied down because he hits you before you can. Oh, alright, you can do it 3 times. I just thought you were going to do it twice. Well, you see what I mean? Why are all these weapons completely useless now? That's what I can't first work out. You said, realistically. And by the time I press this and this is refueled, he'll be out of that. So what's the problem? Look how long it's taking. What's that, 10 seconds? Come on. You got to be boiking with me. Wow, I missed me. Oh, for goodness sake, it's just too slow. It's better to get 3 of these up. Honestly, it is. It really is better to get. Now they broke. I like the good. And then get your Vindicator out, which will vindicate everything I've just said. Right, drop a couple of these on the little blighter. I dropped bombs on it, but I mean, I haven't found a decent bomb yet. Yeah, these do a great job of dismantling them. I don't care about the parts. I just want the heart, really. Yeah, it's the way to do it. You know. I know how to handle these guys. I can take these out for breakfast. Yeah. And howdy doody, there you go. Now, the first one I could get out a lot quicker. I know what you're saying, I talk a lot. Sometimes, yeah, just occasionally. Oh, I mean, if that ain't the best bit of shooting you've ever seen, that wasn't bad actually. But God, I see what I mean about everything slow now. It's like, you know, it's ridiculously slow. I mean, what is that thing? Yeah, if you play the first game, my God, this seems very, very slow. And this is 4 times. It's time 200, and it's just ridiculous slow. So really, I need to unlock the last one, so I can put a thing that speeds it up. For Christ's sake, it's useless. But I thought I did pretty well there. Thank you very much. What is the time? 25 past 4. I'm going to do a little bit longer. I am enjoying myself. When I'm enjoying myself, I do things a bit longer. And I hope you are enjoying it as well. So we want the screen. I'm going to get that. Because I am trying to upgrade all my weapons. I will put one of those on as well, just to be doubly safe, because sometimes there's two. Right, okay, I'm flying all of it. It's on top of the bridge. Oh, look, it's right on the top of the bridge. Marvellous. These are the kind of things we say in Britain. It's absolutely marvellous. I can even do, yeah. Well done to Prince Charles, by the way. He's finally got his crown. He's waiting years for it. And he finally got it. And I'm so happy for him.
How rush of air.
The trouble is we're going to fall. Oh dear, and then I hit the map. Alright, that didn't go quite as planned. Don't matter. We just fly away, call a birdie, and he will pick me, pluck me out of the air. Whoosh. We'll try again with the second go, shall we? Now, it's a little bit tricky. Now, of course, without the bird, this will be pretty darn impossible, unless there is a way up, which I haven't found out yet. Right, okay, it's going to be tricky because it's trying to land on it. I doubt we're going to land on it. That would be almost impossible, wouldn't it? I don't know, Ray. This is very tricky. I timed this precisely, and that wasn't timed very precisely at all. But don't worry, we got the birdie before we hit the ground. Yeah. Yeah, it's timing this precisely. Yeah. It's very difficult, isn't it? Could say this is rather hard. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna beat the game if it kills me. But yeah, trying to drop on that is pretty darn important. I mean, I might better just go up to it and just pick it up. It's a good point, actually. Why didn't you think of it? Oh, no, I didn't think of it. Right, hang on. Just ease forward a little bit. If you could just go forward just a shade. No, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Okay. Alright, we've got a different tack. Alright, okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use our brain. Alright. Yeah, sometimes when you're close to something it can destroy the ambience. So what we're going to do is go right up high and then we're just going to float down on it. Alright, I mean it's the simplest way, isn't it? Do a link. I mean, what more? How difficult can it be? Brilliant. Look at that. Yeah, wow, what a... Oh god, I needed that. Right now, let me jump off, fly. This is a lovely view from here. He said, calling his birdie, plucking me out. Look at that. What a beautiful view this is. Only it was daytime. Look at that. Right, where are we heading now, Ray? We're heading over there. It's more Greenshine slab. Right, so head over there. Is my trusty bird. What should we call him? Anybody got a name? Anybody think of a name for him, please? Hello. Oh, there's another one. Well, this is obviously Stormbird area. He could knock me out of the sky here, but of course I could use my bow and destroy. Oh no, we can't use a bow. It's a shame. What a shame that is. Okay, fly down, Mr. Birdie. Hopefully you can't hit me while I'm in the air. So let's head for land. Land ho! Find a suitable rock. The larger the better. Hopefully you don't fall off of this one. Oh, almost. Oh, come on, you can do it. Come up. Oh, I might have misjudged that one. Okay, come on. It's going to be somewhere we can climb up. Or not. Oh no, what's that over there? Something, better not be something batty. Oh, it's somewhat batty. Oh, I mean, we do want bats. Although not that close. I know it's a sunwing. Oh, sunwings.
Use purge water ammo to my advantage.
Purge water. Right, okay. Thank you, Aloy. It's very useful sometimes. Oh, there, we haven't got that one on the hotbar. Alright, we'll take the other one off. I can do this fast. Purge War. Right, which is the Purge War? That one. That one goes there. Purge War. Right, okay, it's in a different spot now. Could throw me completely. I am. We'll take this out first. Oh, there's no rock between us, but don't matter. We'll... Now, can I throw that far? That's the first question. Yes, I can. Brilliant. Right. One might do it. Yeah, and there it is. Okay, and then we just blow the living tornadoes out of the sky. We can hit the weak spots all the better, but I doubt it. Oh, may I miss her. He's coming in for the kill! All out of the sky. There's that thing under his tummy, Ray. Oh, beautiful shot. Great stuff. Could do some ammo, really. While he's coming in, firing his tornado. Oh, beautifully done. Yeah, beautiful. Nicely done. I am champion at this game now. We're going to do it 3 times. We're going to hit him in the butt. Although let's highlight his credentials, which are those 2 things there. Now try doing this something on the back of his nipple. I may have said nipple. Sorry if I said that. You know, please, excuse me for saying that. I meant to make his nipple thing, but it came out as that. Sorry about that. What happened? I could get a whip on him. Oh, I may have missed. Oh no, I did hit him.
I broke it off.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, you gotta watch out for the gun, because it's extremely powerful, this gun, it never stops. 2 and a half, don't worry. Well, I didn't get him. Never mind. And there he goes. See? God, I tell you what, if Jess could see me now, she'd go, God, if I could get that power, I'll play it tomorrow. Well, we didn't know it was the 3rd one. Well, okay, we weren't ready for that one. Alright, then we switch to the Purge Water. He's moving around, so we've got no time. Although he's still, what an idiot. God. Hang on. Oh, by the way, yeah, you could do that. You could do this jumpy thing, which is good for a laugh. I caught his beak. At least I caught his beak. I mean, that's something. Just knock all this stuff off, Preferably the thing under his gigantic neck. That thing there. Well, do it with 3, and he falls around there. I am doing very well today. What do you think? And I am knocking off some things. So that's why it's best to use the hunter bow. As long as you got, one that does, a nice bit of damage. Hunter bow is better than using the other one. It just saves you a lot of resources. And I especially cannot seem to resource anything. I don't think I've used these for a long time. I'm going to see if there's one of these little guys here, because he's gone underground. Stupidly he stuck his head out. You get a little bit of witticism from me, which is always nice on a Sunday, Is it a Sunday? No, it's not. It's a Saturday. Right, here he comes. He may be dead though. Although if he was dead, that would be red. I say! He's coming, he's coming, he's just a long way away. Wow, he's taking his time, isn't he? Have you got some sort of problem, mate? He might be in serious trouble. Oh no, he's up! Don't worry, I'm fling up there like some Nancy. Right, we want this Stormbird. I'll show you it's not a fluke the first time. Right, okay. First of all, we're going to go to the bench before we take on this high and mighty tornado and use as least resources as possible. Could take a while though. See what people cut this out really, can't you? You can nod off in the time that it takes you, isn't it? Almost nodding off, to be honest. I told you to make people nod off. If you're enjoying the you know, hilarity, it's like it goes up 2 at a time. I mean, come on! In the last one, it used to go half at a time. Come on. Please, put things back to normal speed in the next one, please. Because, you know, excruciatingly slow now. Restock. Right, before we take on this mighty beast. There is a thing to read here. It's probably about Stormbirds. It's not too long. Demobilization Day. Right, Captain Poutre to Ada Kasoulidis. Hiya, you beast. I'm in between VTOLs in San Francisco, so that's a vertical takeoff and landing. About to board for Columbus and another round of, I thought it said bat bashing, but I think it's bot bashing on the Eastern Time line. Sitting here crammed in with what's left of my squad, and I'm just laughing. Everybody's looking at me like they've gone full PTSD, but I can't stop thinking about the face you made when we marched out of Tyndale for the last time. Remember that D-Day in 55? When we passed that pasty tech kid? Your expression said it all. Tech kid? What, back then? I doubt it. You're leaving the base in the bony hands of goggles over there. Seriously? Yup. Wasn't up to us, but we did. Bye, human army. Hello, robot legions of mass destruction. And here we are, 10 years later. I wouldn't say that I hope you're keeping. I won't say that I'm hoping you're keeping safe. Knowing you, you're glad to be showing our machine replacements who's boss. I take comfort in that. And also a little sorry, and also a little in knowing that you weren't wrong. Google Boy and his boss suits couldn't control the machine, so it's up to us again. Give them hell, Ada, and I'll do the same from here. But I mean, the speed. What were the young people these days in their kind of speech they come out with? My Jove. What's going to be like in 10 years' time? We won't understand them by then. It's probably a good thing in the long run. Right, okay, let's go for this Stormbird. Right, where is he? He's hovering around. Right, okay, is there any secret loot here? Is there any way of climbing up? Although I quite like the idea of being surrounded by a wall. That really makes me happy indeed. Oh, I can get up there, right, okay. Right, this is probably a stupid place to go. I want a Stormbird. He seems to have vacated the area. Shame. He obviously saw what happened to the last one and ran for it. Okay, he's gone then. No need to worry. Okay, let's move on then. Kind of almost explored that area. Must admit, it's not a terrific amount here, really, is there? It's almost disappointing. Right, my bird might be able to get me here because it's a nice little bit of open space. And there he goes. Whoops! Wind the railings. So remember this? When they first showed the trailer. Yeah, and we had this bit as we, you know. Ding, 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 ding. As soon as they did the first bar on that trail, I knew it was Horizon Forbidden West. When they went over, it just before it came over, they played a couple of bars. Well, I don't know what a bar is, but I knew instantly it was for this game. That's before we saw the gameplay trailer. I knew straight away. Just tell by the sound, even though the music was slightly different. I knew it. Right, a tiny bit of drawing there. But yeah, we've never come back to this area. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was a tremor tusk then. There's a Slaughterspine. Do we fancy a Slaughterspine? I fancy a Slaughterspine. Don't know about you, but this is a great place to drop off. And I wish him well. He'll need it. Right, okay, just stand. We're going to stay here the whole time and shoot that Slaughterspine. Although I would like a better spot, to be honest. Alright, second thoughts. Can you pick me up? Oh, he's landing right behind me, okay. Oh, I don't know, that might be a good spot, might be a good spot. Right, I'm at the duck. Quack. Don't know why I say that. Well, I'll use these this time. I know what I'm saying? Insane Ray. I'm going to do something stupid here. I'm going to go down there. Wish me luck, guys. But I'm going to get a little bit closer, but still behind fantastic cover. Alright? Like this huge boat, for instance. You know, I like a huge boat. And we're going to use this as our cover, all covered in wrinkles. Right, okay. Now, there's all kinds of stuff you can knock off them, but I'm not really worried about that. I just want to kill the guy. I mean, oh, I'll tell you what, we're getting that one straight away. Thank you. Probably a little loot here too, but we'll kill him first, then we'll get a loot. Right, you want to see me take down the Slaughterspine? You think we've gone that far? You think we've progressed that far? Well, I'm not worried about knocking the stuff off. Stuff that. We're just gonna knock off anything that looks important, like his tail. Although that I kind of missed. Should have done it in slow motion. Would have had a better time with it, Ray. Right? But they do, you know, they do move a lot, don't they? Now that took off the cover. Now we've got to take off the rest of it. Now he's going to throw all kinds of electronic wizardry at me, but especially that thing. We're going to. I've tried to get rid of this, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Seems to do zilch, in fact. If I could blow that off, I mean, that would be great. Oh yeah, he's got one of them, but that's why we use cover. You know, we're not stupid. Oh, he's kind of blowing me cover now. Alright, don't worry, I'll come in here.
Ow!
Don't worry me. I mean, oh, I could have backed myself into a corner. Whoops, backed myself into a corner. No, we haven't. No, beautiful. Look at that.
Much
now,
better.
Make sure you stay at full health the entire time, because this guy will rip you apart. But we're going to rip him apart first, because we're genius. That thing on his tail is what we would like to go for, because that is extremely inefficient now. I'm trying to blast the stuff out of his mouth if I can. But yeah, he's got a lot of stuff on his back. Oh, we may be out of now I realise I'm using a lot of this stuff, and this is taking a terrifically long time. I would like to get a thing on his tail. That would be nice. Blow his leg up might help. Yeah, you're having a tough struggle, aren't you? Can't work out this tactical brain that I have. Yeah, the thing on his tail, that's what I want. Oh, apparently you can do that. Yeah, that's why I want my thing on his tail. But yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? So it's like, you know, I'm hiding behind a wall, you know. Apparently you can penetrate walls. Looks like you got the edge on it somehow. Bit frightening, isn't it? But I've tried shooting this thing off, you know, with my enormous 500 tear. Just think it could turn it, you know, get this. No, it can't. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, come on, you can't go through brick walls, boats. That's what I mean. How is that? I'm sorry, but that's breaking the laws of averages. Wow, and this thing run out. Okay, we're going this. This has saved my life a million times. It really has. Alright, now you're gonna feel the big stuff. I'd tie him down if I could. Get the gun if I could. Right, let's get out of his mouth for a start off. Or miss him and hit his backside. Which is good, not a bad idea actually. You ain't cutting the grass near me, mate. I mean, now, come on! If I was beyond 2 million feet of brick wall, he still gets me. It's insane, I tell you. It's absolutely insane, isn't it? Kind of hyperventilating. We'll get his tail, quick! I'm not gonna get his tail. This century. Oh god, this is. Oh. Well, that's obviously a waste of time because he's gonna get me before I can get that going. But yeah, it's what causes all the problems. It just takes ridiculously long time to do stuff. I'm gonna drill him to death now. I wish I had some food actually. Right, I'm gonna. Didn't even get a chance to do that. Right, I'm gonna throw one of these at you. Rip Van Winkle. I don't know what those things are on the side of his legs. Those purple things, but I don't like them one little bit. And I wish I knew how to get rid of them. If I put myself in there, I'm still. Yeah. I mean, how do you? I'm trying to try them because I like drilling holes. Alright, you're going to get this now then. I don't knock him back, nothing will. Yeah, I know, you're throwing your stupid. I need his tail off. On top of this. It takes so long to flaming. Look at it! Can you honestly tell me that makes any kind of sense? I want his tail. Alright, I realise I'm under tremendous stress here, but the further away you get, the more chance they got to do more damage to you. Which is, yeah, it's, yeah, to get a little bit upset sometimes. And you know, I can't even move now. I mean, what chance have I got? I mean, I've got maxed out on Valor. Can you see Valor going up? Can you see stamina going up? I can. So it looks like I need these now. But yeah, this is I find this is the most deadly thing in the game. Because this guy gets you from wherever you are, and the further you are away, the more in danger you are. And much as I love to knuckle up to his beautiful little eyes and give him a little kiss, I'm not. Right, what's he weak to, Ray? You're not looking, are you? Frost. That's where I've gone wrong. Obviously, I'm not doing that. Right, okay. Alright, wrong one. Right, Frost. Okay, this. Right, we didn't have our head on. Right, okay, head is on now. Right, ready? We're going to triple up or double up, whichever comes first. I'm going to slide around here so we get invulnerability. So apparently, the chance of getting that off is pretty minuscule.
He's caught in the frost.
Right, let's see how long he's. Wow, we can see, even though he's like severely decapitated. Oh dear, now we took so long to drink. So now we're dead now. Honestly, I give up sometimes, yeah. But I'm not worried, you know. I can still come through this with no health. I just got to knock everything. Oh god, oh great! I didn't know that was going to come up. But thank you, Aloy. I love you, my almighty. Right, I'm going to get closer to him because I'm thinking I need the tail out quickly. Fucking it, stupid thing. This side of Wednesday. Hit it, Ray! Hit it with your best bow. Yes! Hit it again! Yes! Hit it again! Stop saying yes. There's any way to do it, really. Come on, shield. Keep going, baby. I love to whip that thing out from under his belly. Oh, good! Oh, am I still using the... Oh, I'm still using the ice one. Actually, that's not a bad way to go. Alright. Drink! Just in time. Tail, tail. Yes. Go on. Rip it off. Rip it off. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go with the ice. Doesn't seem to like it much. That's it. Alright, he's got a long tail. Yeah, I realise that. Should be doubling up on him, Ray. Oh, mind the water. Here he comes. Just get this thing off, whatever it is. Okay, we're going for these now. Try and knock some modules off if we can. Go away. Exciting battle, isn't it? God, this is worth the entrance fee, isn't it? Just for that. Thought there was an entrance fee, and there you go. Thank you. And there you go. Once I sorted out my brain, you know, I used the old frosty tactic. It's one of my best ones. And I did knock off a few little bits, which makes me really happy. Hope you're enjoying it. But if you want to see more of this fantastic play from, you know, guy who seems to have a little bit of a clue now. Before I was clueless, and now I'm just a clue. So yeah, I did knock a few things off, you know, with my whacking 500 tear stuff off. It didn't tear much off, did it? I mean, I made those of ice through about 15 of those things that tear stuff off. 500 tear, and it only took off what, 2 or 3 items. I don't know about you, but I find that dreadfully disappointing, because in the first one I could dismantle a Thunderdoll so fast you didn't have time to blink. And this one, well, look how many times I did that 500 one, this one, and how many times. 500 tear, honestly. 500, and it only tore off 3 items. I knew I've covered his body with those, including his tail, which is still there apparently. How many times did I hit that? 3 or 4 times. Anyway, that was a wonderful performance. Thank you. For my next screening will be so the only thing we haven't done there is unknown shelter there, and then we've pretty much explored the map. I would like to go there and find out what that is. Probably some Greenshine. Yeah, I did these kind of one after the other. Kind of made sense, didn't it? So looks like I've done all one bar of that. So we're going there. So we just fly. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I've accidentally pressed that. Okay. Thank you. Trouble is, now that I got this bird, I don't really want any other kind of creature, really, you know, because I've got the lovely claw strider, which, you know, Jess was wanted for a long time, and she'd be thrilled to bits when she got that. Although she's got to do Cauldron Iota to do it, which could upset her a little bit. Yeah, it was a minefield of a puzzle to go in. Had a surprising kind of ending, because I thought it was something vicious, you know, the great big boss at the end, and it wasn't. It was something quite nice and kindly. But then we get the claw strider, so she's got to do Iota, and then there's a, you know, there's a little bit of a puzzle at the end of it, you know, just when you got out, because it was a puzzle trying to get out of the place. I mean, normally it's a puzzle to get in, and then you just got the thing and just takes you up to the top. I think in the first game we did have like 1 or 2 where you had a little camp outside, so you just go with those. Right, what have I got for this? Have I got it for that? I can never tell which one it is. Probably one with a little halo on it. Yeah, that one. So we can upgrade that one now to the max, and we now have a full slot in there. I must admit I've gone off of this one because it's better for me just going now with the melee. I mean, because this thing fires, it's just too slow on the shooting. It's just you know, there's not. It's just 32, but it goes like, bah, 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 bah. Bah, bah, bah. It's like it's too slow. It's a shame that all these things are too slow, including waiting for this to fill up. You know, if only, you know, if I gotta press it, let go, and then press it again. Believe it or not. You could say that's you know, well, not irritating, but I mean, look, it's got to do the last one, so we've got to go through that process again just for one. It does seem a little bit ham-fisted to me, but I suppose if they change it for a, you know, they'd have to change it for everything else, wouldn't they? Yeah, they'd have to make all the others faster. Yeah, they didn't want to do that. Because apparently our reactions are, you know, 3 times slower now in this game than it was in the first game. But I'm not going to moan about that. I got through it. I'm a practical genius, and I can now make some. Well, I want my large stamina one, but that probably stopped me from making 10 of these. I usually make these, so look, I'll do 2. All right. Oh yeah, I'm there's no berries, didn't think of that one. And then I'm going to do, well, I've already got 2 of it. Why didn't you use that, Ray? You could have eaten a great big long cheeseburger at him. That's a good point. Is there a stash box here? I think I want to find it. There it is. Let's fill that up. No, now we have got some berries. Why can't they be just next door to each other? Although it might cause the time continuum to break down. Wrong one. Is that the one? Yeah, look, see now, look, because I've done a few, look, I can't do any more. In the other one I could have 10, I do believe it was. Alright, they want so many potions because they didn't have stamina, because apparently since the first one we're incredibly weak and we need stamina now. Lord knows why. I'm not going to bother. My chances of getting every outfit in the game and every weapon is 0 now. Not that I'm bitchy about that at all. I'm not. Right, I'm going to pick up a load of these because I want to keep some in the fridge ready. Everybody's got an sense does the thing where there's no animation. I mean, I normally would have animation on, yeah, because it's, you know, it's more normal, isn't it? But you know, in a fight, you don't want to be waiting for an animation to pick up these things. You want to be grabbing it and running. So we kind of don't do that anymore. Right, I'm going to go to that one there. Hope you don't mind. Although you probably want a quest, don't you? Right, is there any quests there? Well, we're actually coming up to 6 o'clock, so I'm just going to go up to there. Thank you for tuning in and persevering with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, if you did enjoy it, you know, watch it. Give me those views, and then I'll go. Well, I'll do another one because I would like to do a little bit more. Mainly because I don't know what else to play. Although I will be playing Conan instead, probably. Well, I will. I mean, there's no will about it. I mean, I will. I mean, that got some good views. I mean, that got like 40 views. I mean, 10 of them might have been me, but still. There's something there which is a little bit worrying, but yeah, it's not worrying me. I mean, they're only tiny little minnows now. I could take out a Stormbird and a couple of other idiots. I'm sure you can do alright on here. Now, you could say you should have gone in there all nice and stealthily like Ray. Well, I should have done, really. And that was the wrong one to use. So we're just going to whack him. Probably a bad thing to do. That is a bad thing to do. Because then I can do... I'm not going to let you get up. Oh no, you're not getting up. Whatever, alright, I should let you get up. There you go, right, okay. Right, you, gonna knock off the horn. We'll avoid you first. And knock off your backpack. They all got shields on top of the backpack for some reason. Must be some very valuable sandwiches in there. Wow, thank you for that one. It's a quick flash. Well, I didn't see you there. I was blind as a bat. Okay, we could say now this is where I struggle with this game, is when there's a load of them coming at me like this. It's almost like horror treatment. Apparently I can't get this guy and I'll charge up this thing if it kills me. Oh, it's charged up, Ray, it's charged up. Oh, I'm getting hit by something. Oh, hit his tail, right there. There you go, we finally charged it up. And for 3 hours. It only took 3 hours to charge this up. Try and get him in the eye, there you go. Take that, nutcase. My god, I do believe I'm shooting accurately. It's all about you, Ray, isn't it? All about you, isn't it? All the time, yeah. Well, yeah, it is. No, that's fine. Just toying with you there. I like toying. I like Toya, in fact. I mean, Toya's quite nice. Apparently it's just somewhat loony on a Sunday, which is quite funny if you're into lunacy, which I am. Right, I'm trying to find that thing. This has a little thing on it, but I'm probably so close it's probably staring at me. Oh, there it is. Right, it's right behind me, turn 360 and it's just there. Right, okay, here we go then. We have one of these little pretty flowers all in a row. Could be another mystery to be solved. Right, difficult bit is trying to find it. Maybe it'd be funny if the flower was inside, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be funny if one time, you know, they accidentally put the flower inside instead of outside? Yeah, that'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? I must admit, I'd laugh at that one. Well, hopefully you found this entertaining, you know, just for the sheer banter, which is of the highest quality. Right, okay, alright, we got a puzzle now. Right, we got a puzzle, we got to find a way in. Right, I can't go in because it's there. It could well be that it is put in there. Right, there's got to be a way in. It's probably through there. Nope. So that's where the puzzle comes in, where my brain starts getting fried. And my brain doesn't like being fried, especially on a Wednesday, even though it's a Saturday. Right, okay, there's only one way in, of course. But we got to find it. Right, okay. Any ideas, Aloy? What is a grapple point? So that's where we're going. Easy peasy. Puzzles are my friend now. Right, difficult bit of you getting in. Right, okay. Well, simple. There it is. So what we do is jump on the left. Or do that. And it's, well, there you are. And you solve the puzzle instantly, Ray. Wow. My God. Puzzles are not a problem anymore. The only trouble is we've got to get out. But fortunately they've left a little stairway, which we could highlight if we want. I wonder how many people have it on all the time. I don't, because it's not conducive to enjoyment. Greenshine chunk, where's that? Oh yeah, just there. Oh, how did I miss that? Right, anything else? Any loot? And then I think you've had a good whack for the day. I presume I'm allowed to say whack. Am I allowed to say whack? I don't know. Right, it's over there, hidden in the bushes. Well, any kind of loot would be hidden, wouldn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's just there. A little bit on. Whoa! Oh my goodness, there's the second one. Do you want to take that guy on as well, Ray? What now? Apparently it's not marked on the map. It's a little bit worrying. What was it again? I don't know if I want to take him on the second time. Or a little, you know, give me a pasting the first time, didn't he? There, yeah. There's an unknown one. Wonder which one he is. Maybe this is the unknown one. It's not frost or purge damage. I don't know which is better.
Machine won't be bothered by acid.
He's definitely a normal guy, but I don't know if I want to take him on. I mean, we haven't really got anything to hide behind for a start off. Let me just try something. Don't do it, Ray, don't do it. Well, I just want to try something. Very idiotic, and that's go for his tail right from the start. Yeah, in fact, can I double up? Oh, I can, yeah. Yeah, right, 1,000, alright, 1,000 tear, right? Did that tear off? No, and that's 1,000 tear. I'll just say that again for you. 1,000 tear. And that does not tear off that. And here he comes with his buttock knocker. Which apparently we cannot destroy. Because I've tried this. And I'll tell you what, look, let's put 1,000 on one of those. And see what we get. Although he's going to hit me before we get a chance to do that. So instantly we're doing this. We're not stupid. I got my head screwed on, mate. I'll have a little go at this. Hello, Narinder Sadhu. How are you? And that rhymes. I'm going to try and knock everything off this guy. Although, I'm making us look tasty here. But look. Oh, God. Exceedingly long time. My God. He's over here. And someone hit me from behind. Although there could be another person. Right, is it alright? Here we go, ready? 1,000 tear this is. And we're going to go for that thing which does all that stuff, right? 1,000 tear. Wow, it tore off a tiny little smidgen. Thousand tear we're doing here, right? Although we're running out of ammo now, so we're kind of in a big smush of problems. We're in all kinds of trouble there. And this thing takes so long, I'm going to drop dead by the time I fill this up. Look how long this is taking. Count the seconds. That's how long. And he could get me from 3 miles away, apparently. And apparently I just totally missed him. Did I mark him? You didn't mark him, did you? Very foolish, Ray. Look, there's the thing that does all the stuff there, right? I'm hitting it with 1,000 tear. I might say this several times, by the way. Several thousand, 1,000. It's 1,000 tear, and it can't knock that off. Alright? So please excuse me if I feel like I'm undone here. And I've got little chance. Because this mind-blowingly insane idiot who seems invulnerable for everything I'll throw at it. Although I'm not throwing the... Oh, hang on, he's doing one of those. Watch out for that one, Ray.
Oh, that helps.
It's covered up my health bar for some reason. Right, hang on. I've got to think this out. Think it out, Ray. Right, whoops. Frost! No! It keeps flicking back. Right, triple it up. And... Oh, yeah, missed it there, didn't you, Ray? Right, get this in then. Get the ice on him. Takes a while to do it even though I've got my fridge unlocked. Yeah, count the seconds. How long is he going to stay frozen? Alright? Right, although I'm just pausing it a minute. Alright, I'm going to get my thing and see if I can tie this guy down. I'll guarantee you this will not even touch him. It will not tie him down. I guarantee it. Ready? Although I've got to equip it first. Good. We're running out of stuff and we've got to do that. I'm going to take the sneak away through the bushes. But he'll hit me from deadly long range because he's a complete idiot. Except the oh yeah, so none of those are going to be very effective. Oh, watch this. See how slow it is to start off.
I'm getting there.
Now is it going to stop him? I've got to take the hit because I want to get the shot off. Is this tearing this guy down? I mean, you can't even get a shot in to start off. Wow, I finally got him. Right, then we're going to fill him full of this muck, although let's see how long he... Oh, for goodness sake! I don't need your temper, Ray. Come on, you know your temper gets very loosely. Wow, that took a long time. Right, hit him with all you got. Hit him with Regala's Wrath Ray. I'll tell you what. In fact, hang on. Go for brace shot. Brace.
First till I get my
Oh, we're out of stamina. We're out of stamina. Okay. Stamina. Right, take that. Get back. Right. Okay. Brace shot. Take that, sucker. Must admit, I ought to use this more often. But look, that didn't do much help now, did it? Now we just run for it, mate, because you know we're not stupid. We're gonna fill this up first. So pick up some stuff. All right, yeah, quickly pick up some stuff. We're gonna need every little crumb. We're gonna tell you what, save it there, but it won't make no difference because he's unsavable. Right, okay, where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's chickened out. He's chickened out. Right, he's gone. He's gone. Where's he gone? I obviously put the frighteners up in. It did actually work, which surprised me because I thought that would. Oh, they'll run out of machine muscle. Oh no, that's it now. And that's the only trouble with that thing. Right, we'll try it again. Let's see if we can tie this guy down quickly enough. Oh, who's going to hit me with that guy? Right, there's 2. There's 3. It's relatively slow. Wow, 3. They did do a bad job actually. Right, let's chuck the icicles on him. Triple up on it. Alright, and then we're gonna kind of brace shot, although we could. Actually, regardless, Wrath, brace shot, here we come. I would. It doesn't do a lot of damage, does it? Let's be honest. Brace shot is not doing much damage. I'm going off a brace shot, to be honest. So useless as a cannon in a winkle. Right, look, he's dropping health. Thank you, Gorilla. But yeah, this is the most effective thing in the game. Actually, where is my other one? My purple one. That's a good point, Ray. Why aren't you putting this one on? Is it better? Right, this one, yeah, oh yeah, this one hasn't been fried yet, has it? 205,339. Yeah, it's not quite there, is it? So yeah, definitely that one. Well, this one's, I think, is the most effective. Although, which one does the most? See, that's 338. Yeah, 338. That's a real good nodule, isn't it? Right, he's coming through there, so we're going to do a dummy run. Catch him with his trousers off. Doing that. Hope you enjoy it. I mean, if you aren't enjoying this superb gameplay of taking out these huge, terrifically gigantic weapons with massive tails. Look at that. And there you go. Thank you very much. My second Slaughterspine of the day. Give me a round of applause. Thank you, Ray. That was very enjoyable.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oh, I actually got some more health left than I did the first time. I've obviously improved a lot. Well, obviously that's the way to go. Tie the guy down. Should have thought of that before, Ray. I should have thought of that one. Must admit. I used it before, yeah. I just want to see if there's any other vegetables around. Well, I think that was worth watching. I mean, don't you agree? This was a good episode worth watching. Me destroying stuff. I feel like I'm a little bit powerful. Now I've got some legendary weapons, which I didn't get until 7/8. Well, no, about 12/14 of the game. My maths is working well. I think I did right well. Oh, there we are. There's some bits knocked off there. Look. Tell a lie. I could have sworn I saw something flash in there. Must have been my trousers. Okay, so I think that was worth a view. I mean, come on, that was worth a view, wasn't it? I mean, if you didn't find that entertaining, please let me know. I'll see you all next time. I'll aim for there. I'll read out the names now. Thank you all for finding out. I mean, see, we can still have fun. We can still have entertainment. You know, so don't think it's the end. You know, we've still got some more missions to do. But man, I'm getting mighty now. I'm almost getting to the stage where I'm confident. Thank you. Oh, thank you for all the emotes. Yeah, all little. Yeah, you did rather overdo it, Dorinda, didn't you? But it's really nice of you to pop in. Let me write you down because I didn't actually write you down. I'm sorry. What more can I say? Narendra Sidhu. Hope I pronounced that right, by the way. But yeah, you do rather a lot of those, don't you? But you are very good, you say. You are very good. Well, yeah, you are very good. It's just a shame you came in right at the end. A bit of a downer. I'll see you all next time. Thank you to Ghost57 for popping in and saying hello. Because it's not his kind of game, but he likes to say hello. To Harry Scott Play as well for coming in. Very kind of you to come in and say, give me a like. Turator Plays as well, thank you very much, and thank you for the like. And Narendra Sidhu, I hope you've liked it as well. And if you do, I'll love you all forever. Bye, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Next week will be Conan Exiles on the Saturday. And then the following week I'll do just one more of these. I think I'll do one more because I've almost finished the kind of, I'm just really trying to do the cauldrons. I may get a video ready so that if I get any trouble with a cauldron, I can use that to help me out so that it's not too much of a headache. Alright, but actually if you go to my machine catalogue now, although it's probably quicker to go, let me go back to I'll clear that fog at some point. Let me go back to the base because I just want to show something. I always have trouble trying to find this base. I can never quite know where it is. It's kind of in the middle, isn't it? If it is, I'll stare back at it. Ah, there it is. Right, there's the base, right? Let me just show you this. These are all the things that I can override now. I've had 4 for a very, very long time, since the beginning of the game. And it was only last week I unlocked some more. It could say I've been a bit slow on doing that, just because I've only been able to complete one. Finally done 2 on my own without help. Believe that if you will. But yeah, I did do it. Right, so just going to show you in here a minute. This is the way of winding down. I hope you enjoyed it, by the way. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're really enjoying the absolutely marvellous entertainment that I provide. And consider I'm an old guy who's very old and can play all these games and yet still somehow scrape through and complete the game in his own inimitable style. Or who said spoil? In fact, I did say spoil. Well, if we go in here...
Did you need something?
And now we have silence, by the way, but don't tell Jess. Right, so I had these 4, okay? In fact, no, I think we had these 2, actually. I think we may have only had 2 or 3. So we got that. Sorry, I'm flicking around. But now we've got the Ravager, we've got the Rollerback, we have the Scrapper, we have the Skydiver, and we have the Snapmaw, and we got the Wide Maul, right? Okay, so what all these are. But so yeah, we've got a lot more. I mean, I thought we had to. You remember it said at the beginning we had to get the actual things to, but because look, if I go to this one, it says, "Would I like to set up a job as your active quest?" Right? So, sorry, it's taking too long for me to log off, but I like long enough. If I go to jobs and go to, wait a minute, overrides. Look, it tells me that I've got to get these things to craft the override, okay? But I tried doing it without doing that, and I was still able to override it. So it could be I already had the stuff. So I don't know. I suppose if you're carrying the stuff, it must automatically unlock it. Which, yeah, there's silence.
I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
What do you mean adequate?
Well, make yourself at home, I guess.
God. I think he's the biz, doesn't he? Right. So yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm just going to potter about for half a second. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. And I may have missed out howdy partners at the beginning, so just as a quick goodbye, howdy partners, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye. Where are you looking down, right? Oh, I'm just looking down to see where I got to press the button. Oh, I see. I just wondered. Well done, by the way. Yeah, thanks.